Oh, hey, Tim, how you doing this morning? Just gonna finish setting up here. There we go. That should do it. Yep, there we go. How you doing this morning there, Tim? Hope you're doing well. My dog's starting to bug the hell out of me this morning. Hey, JDS, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I just get home from work to JDS, John. Oh, you're on the freeway? Okay. Well, I'm doing pretty good. The weather sucks big time here, but doing pretty good. It's raining all day today. We had ice rain last night. And we're supposed to have this all day today. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, Roger. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad, not bad. Saying we had ice rain all night. Now it's raining.
Oh no, it's raining here. No ice though.
Oh,
I've been up since 5 a.m.
yeah. I got up at 5:45.
Yeah, not far off, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sitting here editing a video.
Nothing new on the news for drones or anything, so.
No, nothing new. I haven't even been out flying the last couple of days. But actually, I decided to dig back in my old library. I've got probably 200 gigabytes of footage that I haven't used. I'm digging back. A lot of it I've put up for sale on Black Box Digital Guild and whatnot. And I thought, I should make some videos with this footage because nobody's ever seen it except customers.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning. Very exciting.
I know I got videos I haven't posted yet either, so.
I know. I bet. Well, you do a lot of flying when you're not on the the podium, as it were.
I don't do editing, so.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if I'm going to start doing editing. I don't know.
Well, if you ever want any tips or anything, is there anything I can help with? Let me know.
Yeah.
The only thing is that, I use Premiere Pro. Other people use different software. Some of it's free. Premiere you have to pay for, it's a little bit expensive.
What's about $65?
No, I pay, it's $20 American a month just to use Premiere.
You can't buy it one shot?
No.
Oh, okay.
They went to a software as a service.
Okay.
A few years ago. Yeah, that's all you can do. Good morning, TCM Drones. Good morning, JDS. What's up?
Check that out. Once I get into editing there, I'll check it out.
There's a lot of good, inexpensive programs to use. You're on a PC, right? PC, like a Windows machine? Yeah, so you have more options than I do. Like I'm on a Mac, so it limits what I can do.
Okay. Yeah, a PC. No, I can't do a laptop or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I tried laptops and not for me.
Not your cup of tea.
Nope.
Let me share something for a sec. I just want to show JDS. He was asking me a question this morning. Hey, JDS, if you're still there, you were asking about where I was taking that sunrise from. Right there on that bridge. That's the two parts of the Rideau Lake, a Big Rideau and Upper Rideau. Anyway, I took the footage from right there on that bridge. So just in case you're interested, that's where it was. This morning, I'm doing a video on the Heartland Covered Bridge. It's the longest covered bridge in the world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did a video 2 years ago in New Brunswick when I went there.
The Heartland?
Yeah. It's big.
Isn't there a bridge called the Heartland Bridge? It's a covered bridge, an old covered bridge up in New Brunswick.
That's it. That's the one.
Oh, I've been on that bridge.
It's the longest one in the world. I didn't know that.
Many of times.
Yeah. Oh, of course, right?
Because we used to do truck convoys from Ontario all the way up to Heartland, New Brunswick. And the trucks would go off to Dane Ross. And me, I'd go up to the motels up there to sleep. We used to go across that bridge. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's it.
That's the one.
Yeah, I've been on that bridge many a times.
I had too, and I didn't even realize. I knew it was a covered bridge, but I didn't realize it was the biggest one in the world.
Mm.
Anyway, I just thought that was interesting.
I was on that bridge in 1981 and 82.
Now they have a new one, and it's called the Hugh Bridge.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's
I didn't know that.
what's Hugh something or other bridge. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's it's not bigger. Maybe it's a bit longer, but it's open. It's not covered.
Okay.
So there's the new bridge, the Hugh Fitzsimmons or something bridge.
Okay.
What a beautiful area, though, New Brunswick, man. It's just gorgeous up there. Anyway, lots of good places to go visit in Canada.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still waking up.
I'm on my second mug of coffee.
Yeah, me too. Well, me, it's my second cup. Yeah.
I actually drove to Tim's this morning. That's the nice thing about living in a city. We have a Tim's open 24 hours a day just down the road, right? So I went up, got a coffee, and then came home and sat down on the computer. But would it take you an hour to get to Tim Hortons?
35 minutes to go. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. 35 minutes, and after that, 35 minutes come back. So.
Yeah. But you get to drone in beautiful country setting. Hey, thanks, JDS.
I've been just checking out the weather and all that there here today.
Yeah.
Not very, very pleasing, but.
Let's see what we got here. Rain all day, basically.
We got weather advisories for freezing rain, and what is it doing now? Outdoors, it's doing. I hate this. I always set my page up for my town, and it's never there when I go to it.
Oh, really? Weather?
Yeah. It's supposed to do 47 Fahrenheit today.
It's not too bad.
I know I got a window open in the kitchen already.
Yeah, I had a window open yesterday. It was really nice. I was sitting out in the garage, and it was just perfect. The temperature was just beautiful.
Yeah, 3 Celsius so far.
Well, I was on Paul's live stream last night for a few minutes last night until my wife came home, and then got busy with chores. Here, can you help me do this, do that?
Yeah, I went on too last night.
Yeah.
I went on there. He had a good crowd on last night.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
JDS, really? Well, we were lucky because we were supposed to get rain all day yesterday, and it didn't. So.
Okay. Man, it's funny. I thought Philly Mike and Lawrence were going to go at it yesterday on the freaking stream. Boy, they seem to butt heads a lot, those two, man.
Yeah. Hey, that's how it's doing here this morning. Got a mist here.
Yeah, pretty much exactly the same here. Looks gross.
Yeah.
At least all the snow's melting, right?
Yeah, but springtime when it comes around, especially around here, you get those.
Yeah.
I call that the field smell.
The what? Sorry.
Smell of the earth.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
You get the smell of the earth when it's springtime here.
It's nice. Basically, just plants decomposing, eh?
Yeah.
JDS, yeah, that's a pretty accurate forecast, man. You should quit that government job and become a weatherman.
Yeah, and flip a coin for during the day.
What a guy.
53 Fahrenheit and raining there, Tim. Okay.
Where are you at, TCM? You down in the States somewhere?
Yes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, South Carolina.
Oh, I wish I was in South Carolina today. That would be nice.
Well, Roxy's in a sort of a bitchy mood this morning, so
Really?
yeah.
Oh, poor old girl.
Well, she's getting cabin fever too. She wants to be outdoors all the time, but
Yeah. Too bad you don't have like a doggy door. You know, that you can just push through.
I wouldn't, because here we got skunks and raccoons.
Oh yeah, of course. No, I'm just kidding.
Wake up with a pleasant smell of a skunk in the house in the morning, not too pleasant. Got enough when she got sprayed once. We had enough of
Oh,
that.
that's horrible. It's the worst smell in the world. TCM, you're in South Carolina, but I see snow in your videos. Man, did you get snow down there? That's got to be rare for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, when you told me it was snowing, what?
Yeah, even in
videos there.
even when I lived in Virginia, we didn't get that much snow. So, I mean, it was regular, but South Carolina, yeah. You got palm trees on your flag, man. You shouldn't have snow. What's going on? So I actually went back on Facebook this week.
Oh yeah.
Just basically to share my videos and stuff.
Yeah.
I hated to do it, but my wife texted me, "What are you doing on Facebook?"
Me, I never had Facebook. Never tweeted, nothing. So
You're not missing anything, believe me.
no. Everybody's telling me to go on Facebook and tweet out everything. No.
Honestly,
I got enough time on YouTube.
Yeah.
I do enough time on here. That's
Yeah.
it.
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of politics. There's a lot of BS.
Exactly.
So basically, I go on, I post my video just so people can, if they want to look at it, there it is. And then I go away and I go back to YouTube because I find it a little. I mean, there's drama on YouTube if you look for it, but luckily you've created a nice drama-free environment on Canadian Drone Hub. So. But some other groups, of course, it's not so drama-free.
Those are the ones I avoid.
Yeah, me too now.
I sit back, I look at it, and as soon as drama starts, bite. I try to give as much views as I can there, but once the drama starts there.
Yeah.
Hey, Brant, how you doing?
Morning, Gary. Yeah, I shot that on my Spark, actually. Because I have like about 50 or 60 gigabytes of Spark footage that I've never posted to YouTube. So, it's funny. I was looking at the Spark footage versus my Mavic Air footage, and it almost seems like the Spark had better dynamic range than the Mavic Air. Could be my imagination, but I think that Spark was a pretty good drone.
Wait a minute. It's not ready.
Morning, Johnny.
Okay. I'm trying to find where I want to go flying with these guys when they get down here in the spring. It's called Aquaticook Gorge.
Oh, okay. It's like someplace to do filming.
It is a park, but we are allowed to fly there. I checked on a map and it's all yellow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the gorge itself to show it, the picture of it. Come on. Like you got one big bridge, a footbridge going right across the gorge.
Ooh, nice.
They'll never catch me on that bridge, but hey, Paul, what you up to? You're up early.
Good morning, Paul. You look like somebody just slapped you.
Hi.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Waiting for you,
You
man.
like my new sign?
Yeah, I just saw it there. Yeah. YouTube channel to watch. There you go.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming in last night.
You're
On
welcome.
the,
Hey, yeah.
on
Johnny
the
Drone Flyer, how you doing? Sorry, Paul, Brent, Ariels, everybody in this morning. I put up a Xeno 2 update. Check out my channel. Okay, there, Johnny.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't stay last night, Paul. My wife came home and then got
Hey, duty
chores,
calls.
and you know how it is.
Duty calls. I understand.
Duty calls.
Yep, exactly. We carried on quite a while last night.
That's good.
Poor Roger was in the chat before dinner. Then after dinner, he was in the chat. Then he says, "Oh hell, I might as well come in."
That's good.
And I'm going to show you something. This is where I want to bring the guys to fly when they come down here.
Let's
I'm
see.
going to share this page. Make it bigger. There we go. Now, this is a footbridge you see here.
I'm still getting a blank screen right
Yeah,
now.
I got
okay.
that too.
You might take a second, I think.
Oh, is my computer going like
There you
Paul's
go.
used to?
I got it. See it now.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Now that's a footbridge, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, those colors in the fall picture. Wow, that looks nice.
Yeah. There was one picture taken. This in the top corner was taken 4 days ago. That picture.
Are you kidding me? 4 days ago. Wow.
Yeah. This is a.
Oh, look at the doggy on the bridge.
Yeah. And like I said, I checked that the map for flying,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and it's yellow, so we're allowed to fly.
Wow. Well, that looks like an interesting place.
I've been down here already on foot down here in my younger days.
Oh my God, look at that tower over there.
Yep.
That must be a fire
Fire.
tower or something.
Fire Ranger Tower. Yep.
You know, when I was a kid in, it was Saskatchewan, I guess, northern Saskatchewan, we used to be able to go up those towers.
Really?
They weren't locked up. And then when the Rangers weren't in them, we could actually go up inside them. Maybe we weren't supposed to, but there was no signs back then. So,
Well, you know,
We
when
could
we
do
were
anything.
kids, we used to do don't go. Hell no. What do you mean no, don't go? What the That means for everybody else but me.
It's a nice place.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
a
there.
pretty place. So there's somebody on the top of the tower.
yeah, I think you need to get some drone footage there, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What a spot.
They got camping grounds and everything. We're not going to go there for camping. We're just going to drive there. And
How
our
far away,
cottage-
Roger?
Our cottage was about half an hour from there.
Wow, cool. Yeah, well, there's the map.
Anyway, so that's where I want to go. I don't think the guys will be disappointed.
No, I don't think they'd be disappointed at all. Yeah, I know, Brant. Brant said, I thank you very much, Brant. Here's my pills.
There we go. I'm back now.
Johnny says, my Viking cruise to Italy got canceled. Well, good. You don't want to be on that right now, do you?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Italy is like a ghost town. They've locked down
Yeah.
just about all of Italy.
It's all closed down completely.
You know,
Actually,
I used to go and like to watch those live cams in Italy, and you
yeah,
go there now, and there's not a person on the street anywhere.
Yeah,
I
like they
bet.
did in China. Yeah,
Actually, it would be almost an interesting time to go, wouldn't it?
yeah, but you're not allowed walking around.
If you have a
Oh,
death
you're
wish.
not allowed to. Oh, okay.
That's why everything's closed down.
Yeah, I mean they've got sentries
Well, my
out on.
point is all these beautiful historic sites with no people, right?
Yeah,
So you could have all these great pictures.
Yeah. I know last night they said we still only have 4 cases here in Quebec,
Okay.
but there could be more. I don't know, but they said on the news only got 4 cases here. So we're not ready to run out to Costco and get toilet paper yet.
Well, that's good.
yeah, it's pretty scary how viruses, and I don't care what it is, whatever kind of virus
Yeah.
it is, how they just proliferate and move because it just shows our society. We don't live like we used to. Our grandparents used
Yeah.
to live in an area, you stayed in an area,
Yep, pretty much, eh?
Oh, Tim just got you. Okay.
Well, thanks, TCM. You polished my rotors, did you? That's good to hear.
Oh God. Yeah, I've been up since early this morning. I almost went on at 4 o'clock this morning.
That's really early. Wow.
Yeah, I almost went on at 4. I was setting up everything and all that. And I was there, shouldn't I? I was about ready to click on go on live. No, cancel.
F it. Go back to bed.
Yeah.
There's not too many people on. I remember I did one live stream one time last winter before you came on. Like I did it about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Hardly anybody on, right? A few people from the UK maybe, but
I had my headphones out and everything. I was just about ready to start going on. I saw the hell with it. I just put everything away.
I know the feeling.
Because I don't use this mic when I'm on 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because in case I get somebody in the panel, I don't want to wake up Kim with everybody talking. So I get the headphones on.
My
Very
son
close.
came down the other morning. He was all confused. I guess he heard the noise of me talking, and he didn't know who I was talking to because I was on the live stream, right?
Yeah.
And he came down. He says, "There's other people here. Other people here." No, go back to bed.
Yeah, that's usually the way it always works, because if a house is quiet,
Yeah.
you can hear a pin drop
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
in the other room. Like, what was that? What was that? What was that?
Hey, Drone Journey. Good morning. Good morning.
Or like you could be dead asleep and all of a sudden the wind picks up and it just kind of wakes you up a minute. What?
Absolutely. It's very echoey in this house too because all the walls are stone. And so
Okay.
and stone and wood, so everything just bounces all over the place.
Here's Paul. I paid you to show my channel.
Yep. Mia,
Hey,
he's
Drone
just
Journey.
walking by, for crying out loud. Oh man.
What?
I have a neighbor that's about 3 doors down. He always walks twice a day.
Uh,
And he does that speed walking,
okay.
Okay.
And anybody that comes around that side of the house, because she's on the couch over here, and there's a glass door,
Yeah, okay.
and there's a window right next to her.
Yeah.
Now, if it was accompanied by something 4-legged, whoa, that's when she really gets pissed.
Okay.
This is my territory. How dare you?
How dare you walk on my side of the road?
You were not invited. Get out of here.
Well, I'm not used to the city living, and I see people. I hear things. First of all, I'm sitting in my living room watching TV, and all of a sudden I hear something outside the house, and I look outside, and within 6 feet of my house, there's a dog taking a pee on my lawn.
Yeah.
You know, it's every day now. You know, they're allowed to do it because it's, you know, within the easement of the city, and you know, dogs got to pee. I get it, but I'm not used to foreign dogs wandering through my lawn taking a leak. It's
Well,
weird.
just imagine, Hugh, you could have moved to San Francisco and somebody could be a person peeing or pooping on your lawn too.
Why is that?
The homeless out there, they're everywhere.
Oh.
They're defecating. You know how you walk down the street and you make sure you're not going to step in anything? It's because of them, their stuff.
That's too bad. That's
And
really
it's
sad.
sad. It's just sad, and it just doesn't seem like they really do anything about it.
That's too bad.
Hey, Brent, I sent you a link. I don't know if you want to come on this morning. If it's too early for you, sent you a link.
Good morning, Gary.
So today I'm supposed to get that thing there today, Paul.
Yes.
Your drone?
No,
Today, I think. Yeah. Let me. Want me to check it, Roger?
Paul sent me a birthday gift.
Yes.
Okay.
AZ Drone Dude, how you doing?
It's one of those really sexy blow-up dolls. That'd be cool.
No, no, it's camcorder. He found it on eBay, not too expensive.
Ah, cool.
Because my camcorder blew up.
Oh, not so cool.
I bought it in 2005,
Yeah.
and it stopped working about 5 months ago.
Okay.
I couldn't get it working, and it will cost too much to get it fixed. So
He is tracking number. Well, them babies are long, aren't they? Those damn UPS tracking.
okay, Drone Journey, I'll send you a link.
One.
No problem. Just gotta make sure I got your email. Yes, I do. Okay. Send. I sent you a link there, Drone Journey.
EW.
AZ Drone Dude, I hope you're doing good.
Well, thanks, Drone Journey. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Morning, AZ Drone Dude. Holy catfish. That's a lot of fog, JDS. Wow. Wow.
Okay, Drone Journey. I may come on and be nice.
Then again, he may not.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, Roger.
Right
End
on.
of the day.
By
Okay.
the end of the day, it was in Drummondville at 5:06 a.m.
Okay, so they're on the trucks already this morning.
It's
Okay.
almost there.
Yeah, that's where their big storehouses, warehouses in Drummondville here.
Ah,
Yes. That my son's shop is right beside theirs.
Oh, what does he do in the shop?
Shop, but he goes there, parks his car, gets the company truck, fills it, all the
Gotcha.
road signs and everything, then takes off from there.
JDS is wound up again today, I see.
What do you mean today?
Well, again was the word. Again.
Yeah. I'm trying to add some cool pop-up text to my video like Peter McKinnon, but I just realized something. I'm not Peter McKinnon.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's got people working on that. He's not only him that does it.
You know what? He does most of his own editing
He
because
does.
that's That's like his superpower. Like, oh yeah, he's amazing.
Oh, that's his thing then? Okay.
Casey Neistat, though, has switched it off. He lets somebody else do it now.
Okay.
Well, you know, Roger, my thought, I was listening to you before I came on about editing and stuff. And I have all the big programs, don't use them because they're just too confusing for what I do. I just use just the basic.
Yeah.
And you might want to give a try. I think you can still download it. What the hell's the name of it?
Windows Movie Maker?
Yes, Windows Movie Maker. It's really primary, but it does a good job because you're not going to be adding anything more than maybe captions or, want to do a fade or whatever.
Kim uses that. Yeah, Kim already uses that.
That is what people have been using for years and years and years, and once you learn it, you don't have to. The problem I found with the big ones, Hugh, is my memory isn't what it used to be, and I have to remember, how do I do that again? How do I make it do that? And so then it's like,
once you get used to it, it's not too bad, but not everybody needs Premiere Pro.
yeah,
I like Premiere Pro just because there's certain things I like to do. And,
right.
But it's a preference, right?
It's an artistic thing, yes.
Exactly. It's not a need. Like anybody can make good videos without Premiere Pro, for sure.
Yes.
See what Drone Journey wrote down. If anyone wants a drone intro, ask me. Free for Roger's channel. Just super chat him a coffee. There you go.
Windows Music Maker. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people did migrate over to Filmora, but
yeah,
I'm still using Movie Maker, and
that's what Herman says he's using is Filmora, I guess.
Yeah, that Movie Maker is probably what I'll use till I die. But
what's the one for the iPad? There's a good one for the iPad that everybody uses that Mike Roche actually got me to buy last year.
I don't know. I haven't. I use my iPad strictly for either monitoring or, I own like 5 of them, and I use them for each different drone. I'm one that when I had all the drones, I had an iPad for every drone. I didn't want to have to be switching things around. So every drone was set up with an iPad and a holder, even if it was the smaller ones. I had holders for every iPad.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go make a coffee.
Make me one too, would you?
In fact, Hugh, this is actually one of my drone iPads on a holder, but I use it, and it sits right on the desk just perfect, just like that,
Use it for your security cam now?
Yeah, use it. You can use it just as a holder even.
Yeah, good idea.
So. But I loaded on this computer. What is it? BlueStacks?
Yeah, you were telling me the other day.
Emulator,
It's kind of like an operating system.
Yeah, it's an emulator for so that you can on your Windows you can have Android stuff.
Gotcha.
And it works well, but I'm not as fast on the fingers as somebody like Andrew. You're like boop 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 boop, flip back, and
sure.
I get mixed up and I get too many screens open. I go, oh, now what? How do I do that again? And Elaine, how you doing? She's always here. Nacho rolling.
I think it's Eileen, not Elaine, right? Eileen?
Eileen. E-I-L. Elaine, whatever.
Happens to be my wife's middle name.
Yeah.
So I know it well. What's up, Dennis? How's little Nikki this morning? It's Nikki, right? Your new pup?
Yeah, Dennis has got a cute little pupper.
I keep thinking about buying a new dog, but I don't know.
I don't know. I couldn't survive without.
To be honest, I'm still mourning loss of my last dog. I just
Well, one
really
time
hard.
I used to rescue Dalmatians from all over the country. They would
Oh,
send me
wow.
the older ones that were still wonderful dogs, but where everybody
Yeah.
wants puppies. So
I want an older dog. Give me an old
I would
quiet
get
dog.
sent, yeah, I would get sent the older dogs, and they just loved it here. And but the only heartbreaker is they tend to die.
Well,
one a year.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so the last one I had was not a Dalmatian that I rescued, was a lab pit bull, some kind of a bulldog mix, and her name was Tia.
Okay.
And so she went out in the backyard, and all of a sudden I heard this pop. She sat down and she couldn't get back up again.
Wow. Hip
So I
dysplasia or something like
Took
that?
her to the vet, and they said, no, there's something in her back around her spinal column that she will never be able to walk again.
Oh, that's very sad.
So I ended up putting her down. So I was tore up. I came home and I said, I can't be without a dog. So I went on Pet Finder and I found one that looked a lot like her, was in a county just south of me at the Humane Society. And I drove right down that day because of this, Hugh. The description, everything, and personality fit. Her name was Mia. And I just put to
A
sleep.
sign from the
Mia.
gods.
It's right. And I never regret ever doing that ever again.
So was her name Mia when you got her? Like that was the name?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so.
That was the name on the screen, Mia.
Okay. Okay, give me a second, guys. I want to say hi to everybody that I missed there. Joan Journey says that the Windows Maker was made. And I went to Phil Mora. He made my birthday video with that. Okay. Eileen, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Nacho, good morning, good morning. Okay. TCM Nacho. Sika, how you doing? Nice to see you this morning.
I'm just watching Sika's channel. Oh my God. Some amazing whoop action inside a barn. Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been looking at your videos at all lately. I got too many to look at, so I'm very sorry about that. Replace my wife like that. Well, good morning to everybody.
I wish I had a good whoop now because I'd like to go over my neighbors and do what Sika's doing. Damn. Holy, a 5-inch. Damn. That's crazy.
Sika has 121 subscribers, so whoever doesn't have him, please support him.
Good flyer, man. Good pilot. Wow. My neighbor's got a barn just like the one Sika's flying through right now, so I could go over to his place and fly that. Be fun.
Well, you could take your little powder puff one.
Powder puff.
Yeah, I could.
That's what it reminds me of, because it's got that looks like a big round. Yeah.
Come on now. This is the little green machine, man. The
Yeah.
green
Little
machine.
powder puff. Yeah.
I'm doing a video with Kermit as the host with the Osmo.
There you go.
Interesting.
5-inch 4S batteries.
Wow. Well, the reason I'm so shocked is because he's flying in a very confined space, very fast, very close to rafters. I would expect this to be whoop footage because it's so close, but it's a 5-inch. I just keep thinking, God, I wouldn't want to crash my drone, but. That's the thing, you know.
Yeah.
It scares me. I don't think I would ever be a good drone pilot like that, like in a freestyle, because I wouldn't want to risk my drone.
Mobula 7. Is that when it says I'm not a FPV Mobula 7? Is that a 7-inch?
No, it's a whoop. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
small. It's a smaller
It's
quad.
just the name of the whoop.
Okay, because I'm thinking, oh my God, if he's flying a 7-inch around like that, wow.
He grew up racing, so
There you go. Yeah. See, this is the thing. When you start with a DJI drone, they're so expensive that you fly very conservatively. Well, because they're GPS drones too. You know, you're flying stable.
Yeah,
or
you're not
whatnot.
going to race the GBS drone.
No, but like I paid over $1,000 for my Mavic Air. I don't want to crash it. I can't afford to replace it. So
Yep.
there we go.
Now, Hugh, do you have special insurance on your drones?
not anymore. Last year, when the Canadian laws came out, that when they changed them,
Yeah.
they removed the requirement for insurance, so I don't carry it.
Okay.
But that's because I only fly in Class G airspace. I don't fly anywhere where there's a risk of colliding with anything.
Now, a couple of years ago, I checked with my homeowner's insurance.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, we covered that
Right. Mine doesn't.
automatically in my homeowner's insurance.
Yeah.
I said, even if I'm flying somewhere else, yep.
Not here. I know that.
Not here.
I know. You had insurance with a BC company, right?
I forget now, Roger.
Because I phoned a company in BC, and we do not touch Quebec. That's the way they say it. We do
Really?
not touch Quebec.
Roger
just
can't
with
get
drones?
insurance, even if he wanted it. Yep.
Even if I want insurance, it can't get insurance here at all.
Oh, you're talking about my drone insurance that I had last year. Yeah, it probably was with the BC company. Yeah. It was
Because
$600.
that company said they do all the other provinces, but as soon as Roger says Quebec, nope.
We don't touch Quebec.
That's almost insulting.
It is, but because it says there's too much fraud in Quebec.
As a native Quebecer, I take that personally. I was born there. Maudit Henri Carlis. Okay.
Yeah, and I even phoned my insurance company. They do not have that at all.
Weird.
And what's the name of that company that does that in the States for you guys? That insures them.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't remember me with the memory.
And then
I
they
can't
can even
remember
pay
the
per
name.
flight, right?
But-
you just pay each time you fly.
Because they insure all of the states.
Yep.
That company for drones and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that company bought the Caisse Populaire here in Quebec.
The bank.
Yeah.
Really?
And so I tried to go by them, get the insurance for drones. Nope, we don't do the drones here in Quebec.
Yeah.
You sons of.
Yeah,
That's really weird.
that's the one with the app where you can go on there and you say, okay, I'm going to fly here today at between 5 and 7, and you just
that'd
pay
be
for the
handy.
time.
State Farm? Is it State Farm? No, that's State Farm.
They're
I
an
can't
insurance
remember.
company. I don't know anything about
But it's an insurance company in the States.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
when I
surprised
was.
when they said they bought the Caisse Populaire here in Quebec. What the hell?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. Hey, Drone Journey. Nice to
Hey,
see
there he
ya.
is.
How you doing?
Good
Lee
morning.
is in the house.
Are you hearing us good, Lee?
Maybe not yet. You
I
got
think it says connecting to audio.
You got it down in the bottom left. You got to turn on your speaker and make a selection, and the camera.
Hey, Green Patches. Nanya, good morning, good morning. Oh, hell no. The Green Patches, no. I wouldn't see GDS as a prime minister. But like I said last
GDS as
week,
prime minister?
we should get the Indian chiefs doing the prime minister of Canada. They know how to control Canada. They know how to shut down Canada.
Because they
So,
get
you
everything
know,
they want.
They can do what they want. That's why we should vote for the Indian chiefs.
Yeah, you could have the General Council of Indian Chiefs from across Canada would be in charge.
Yeah, they know how to get the job done. Hey, Green Patches, hope you're doing good. Yeah, okay, I'm checking off the audio. Okay, there, John Journey.
Good morning, Green Patches.
Nanya, hope you're doing fine. Hope you're gonna have a nice day to go flying. Here it's raining. It's a very dull day here today.
Yeah.
This is our crappy weather here today. I'll show you again. Yeah, Paul, Kim and I went outdoors yesterday. We're all ready to go and do the changing cameras and all that.
Yeah.
Then we measured everything out, came back in. Well, we're going to do it when it gets warmer and when we have more time outdoors, because we got to change the wiring. Not change the wiring, but make it longer. Because that camera, the wire's about this long.
Uh-huh.
And the camera I have outdoors, it's about this long, the wire. So we got to take all the tie wraps off and pull on the wire and make it longer and everything.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Roger.
Oh, it's no problem. Just that
something more to do, right?
no, I knew we were going to have to do something. Because if I put it down too low, the rain's going to get at it right away. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. Do you hear us still? No. Okay. He doesn't hear us. Okay, hold on.
He's got to select his speakers too, I think.
Can you hear us at least? Just say yes or no.
No
Okay,
audio.
you got it.
There we go.
There you go.
We can hear you. Good. What's that? Oh, it's the microphone.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh,
We can hear you
okay.
now.
We can hear you.
I think I'm gonna have to switch to my mobile network.
Can you not hear us?
You hear us though?
Yeah.
Do you hear us? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Like a nodding nod.
Yeah.
Like a nodding nod. Slowly.
My mic's furrier than yours. Actually, looks like my beard.
So,
Yeah, there you go.
so whereabouts in UK do you live there, John Journey?
Well, 1 minute. Let me fix it.
Okay. He's having fun going through it.
I don't care, Asgard. Let me work this out. It's all new to me.
Sure.
JDS, thanks for the Order
Right.
of Canada nomination. Wasn't me, bro. Just saying. Not that I wouldn't do it for you. I totally would, but it wasn't me.
Oh, all changed around. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty much a rainy day here, Roger, and it's a little 15, 20 mile an hour winds, but this afternoon is supposed to pick up 20 to 30 mile an hour winds.
Oh, crap.
That's all going to be coming your way.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Organized Confusion. How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning, Organized Confusion, and welcome to the YouTube channel to watch right here.
Oh my goodness. Well, you're not wrong, Paul. I think you're quite right.
That's right.
It is the YouTube channel to watch.
The YouTube channel to watch.
Can't argue with that.
So is Kim pretty much over his chest cold or whatever he had?
It still has a little bit there.
Does he?
It's coming better.
Good. No fun to be not up to.
I have to
snuff.
move to my 4 gig mobile. It's now, so good job. Well, get yourself if you can, get yourself a Blue Yeti mic. Hook it up to your PC
Yep.
with some speakers.
I'm going to feed the squirrels. Be right back.
Is that code for something?
No, feed the
Gotta
squirrels
go
every
feed the
morning.
squirrels. Oh no, he does. Okay.
Very dedicated man to his squirrels.
Good morning, organized confusion.
Here we try and feed the squirrels to Roxy, but they're too fast for her.
Oh man, there's a lot of squirrels here in the city. So many squirrels.
Corona Kim. Yeah, he got that way before the, well, not before, but just when that virus was coming out, he got it.
Green Patches says Roger has the least dude bro FPV related channel going on, and I love it.
Getting packed up today to head to Daytona, Florida for the bike week. Oh, that's nice,
Oh.
Nanya.
I did that in
You're gonna have fun
1987.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good time. That was a good time, man. Daytona in the
married then?
spring?
Were you married then?
No.
That was a good time.
No, I was not married.
I'm very happy for you, Nanya. Yeah, I know you're going to enjoy yourself for sure.
Oh, so many things to see there. I love bikes too. I'm a big biker. Well, I used to be. I'm not anymore, but
Yeah. I'm going to wish you a happy birthday again there, Nanya. Yeah.
oh, it's his birthday today?
A couple of days ago.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
I think it's today or tomorrow.
There's the feeding of the squirrels. They're running around now.
That sounds like a Hannibal Lecter movie, The Feeding
They
of the
look like
Squirrels.
big
right?
rats.
They're good sized little buggers, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, a concrete block flies from the sky and hits the squirrel. Is that how this movie ends?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not my little buddies.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
But the thing of it is it's got to warm up a little bit so I can get my zero turned out there and suck up all the peanut shells.
Okay, Joan Journey, no problem.
Maybe you can see them. See all these little specks here? Those are all peanut shells.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hey, Matt North, how you doing? Nice to see you. Sam Hayden, how you doing?
Hey,
G'day,
Sam's
Sam.
here.
Hey, good day, Matt. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Brent, I sent you a link in case you want to come in. Matt North, if you want to come in, I'll send you a link.
Sam must be getting ready to go to work out there. It'd be 6:11 a.m.
I wonder if I got Matt's. Wait a minute. Just making sure I got Matt's email. I thought I had him. Hey, John.
Hello, everybody.
Mr. Donardo is in the house. Everybody give homage to John Donardo.
Uncle Johnny, how you doing? What's up, my brother from another mother?
Yeah.
He's part of the family, you know.
That's
No.
right.
Absolutely not. No such thing as the mob.
That's right. It's the Cosa Nostra, for God's sakes.
And
Don't be a savage. Call it by its proper name. I've been watching too much Goodfellas.
And it's not the mob, it's just considered family.
That's right. They're friends of ours.
No such thing.
So, John, did you get your telephone thing all changed over yesterday?
No. No.
I thought they were coming out to do that.
They're coming out to give me estimates and they didn't.
Oh, buggers. That's annoying.
There would never be enough time right now before all
Before
the
you
other
leave?
stuff that's going on.
When is your vacation?
I can't tell you that. I'd have to.
No,
kill
no.
you.
I'm just. Give me a generality.
In the next 3 weeks.
Next 3 weeks. Okay.
You guys will know. I'll still come into the live stream.
Well, you better, because
Maybe. I didn't
I
get
want to
invited-
see. I
didn't
want to
get in-
see you in that Speedo you got tucked away.
Oh, God.
There'll be none of that. I didn't get invited into someone's certain stream last night. That's all right though.
I sent you invites
Nope. Didn't get anything.
twice.
Didn't get anything. Yep. I
Should have said
understand.
something. I would have sent you it.
I understand.
He was Johnson.
I could only watch. Where I was, I could only watch.
Okay.
I only had my phone, but I didn't see any. I didn't get any.
I sent twice. I sent once with everybody, and then Roger said that he didn't get his.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
So I went through and sent everybody a second one.
I was able to watch a little bit, about 10 minutes when they were pulling up to the park and he had to go use the facilities.
Oh yeah.
That was the only part I really got to see, and then I wound up driving, so I had to go. And,
So what time did you get back?
about 11 o'clock last night.
Ah,
So that was the issue. We were moving some trailers around.
okay.
I would have done a live stream from inside the truck, but
Because we were on to 10 o'clock.
well, were you? After that part, I wound up putting a trailer on the back of my truck, and then I didn't sign back in. I was sitting there waiting for the other guy to drop a trailer, and
Yeah, Roger says, let's make it a marathon. So we did.
yeah. And then this morning I'm going down to the auction, so I was getting stuff prepared. I'm going down there to pre-look at the cars for tomorrow.
Oh, surprise! Yeah, I forgot about that. It's Wednesday today. Oh,
So
okay.
today's Tuesday. I'm gonna pre.
Oh, it is.
For tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow is the auction, but they're coming so early in the morning. They allow us to go the day before to look at the cars. So I'm gonna go down there and drive them and check them out.
Okay. Organized Confusion just posted a new video on our channel.
What's that, JDS? A movement for Prime Minister? You see that in the chat?
Oh yeah. Well, Hugh lit a little spark and it's turned into a wildfire now.
What did I do?
JDS for Prime Minister?
Oh boy. They didn't
I
want
never said that. He did that himself.
Yeah,
They didn't want you. Must be the beard, it says from
he's
Drone.
promoting himself. Yeah.
Hey Hadley. Good morning, Hadley.
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
Morning, Justin.
Just give me a second, guys. I'm looking at Organized Confusion's video.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's got
guys.
some downtown Toronto.
She's got a spark up there. Yeah. He's got a spark up there.
There goes my power walker again. And Mia must
The
not have
outside
seen-
camera.
Yeah. He was power walking. He's my neighbor about 3 doors down, John.
Ah,
Every morning he goes one direction and Mia automatically starts at
Yeah. She's probably saying, keep on walking, keep on walking. That's it. Keep on walking. That's very nice. Yeah. And that's all done with your spark. Very nice.
Spark, still a great drone, right?
Yeah.
we just got towed in.
Gee.
Oh my lord.
How you doing there, Justin? Hope you're doing good. Yep, hit that like button, everybody, please. Just because I hit the likes and all that doesn't mean you can't hit it.
Damn it. You got another one now. Oh, yeah, it's right. You're not putting how many are there.
Which link are you asking for, Drone Journey?
Joan Journey should still have the link. It should be in his email.
It depends what link he's asking for.
Any mowing?
Ooh, I got a new positive word of mouth spread about Pro Automotive. Well, the email's working on this PC. Yep, nothing from yesterday. Look at that. Son of a gun.
Hugh,
Yeah.
do you have Matt North's email?
Matt North.
I guess maybe somebody says you just go to their About Them page and it's there. Is that
Oh,
true?
yeah, absolutely. Yes, I do have Matt's email.
Roger, did you want him to send him a link or?
Who's for Matt North?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got there right here. I saw. Well, because he told me he's going to bed soon. That's why.
Oh, okay.
He sent me an email. He's supposed to send me an email with his email in it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, Hugh, you might want to put it in the chat, and then Roger will have it
Matt North.
in the private
I'll pull
chat.
it up. Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah.
I am subscribed to it.
This is Organized Confusion's link to her video, to his video with the Spark. So check it out, everybody. Very nice video. All in Toronto area.
That's the Spark.
Yeah.
He's up there. Jesus.
I saw a guy do a Spark video, and I think he did 4 kilometers vertically. Totally illegal, but 4 kilometers legal vertically.
Wow.
Like when it first came out.
Oh wow, look at that. I almost wanted to say that was Washington State, but it's not. Where is he?
John, when you come down here, this is where I want you to bring you flying.
Where? Let me see.
Okay, Matt. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. That's way too big to link. Oh. Okay, I'll put it in the... That's too big. It won't fit in there. I'll take that out.
Oh, that is
Well, I have a different one for you, Matt. That's not the one I got.
There. Tell me if that link works there for you, John.
I'm opening it now on top of all the other ones. It brought me to a Google page. And a map. And it's in French. And it's VRBO Parc de la George.
Okay, you got to go to.
So click on that.
Click on you scroll down a little bit. Go to the Parc de la Gorge de Quaticook.
There it is.
Parc de la,
Vacation
click on that.
rentals. It says. Oh, that's vacation rentals. I don't want that one.
Oh, I think somebody's at the back door. Hold on.
Oh, I'll wait until you come back. I'll show you the screen. That was a hell of a Spark video.
Spark's a good drone. I was just telling Roger before you guys came on, I was looking at footage from my Spark compared to footage from my Mavic Air, and I could swear the Spark footage almost looked like it had better dynamic range than the Mavic Air.
Yeah. Sometimes I get that between the Spark and the
Yeah. Okay.
Mavic Air, though, does have some nice video. The Mavic Air, I'm surprised right out of the box. What heck is that reminder? Call plus? What the heck? Boy, I screwed that one up. Don't know what that means. What is that, Mr. Crowley? You're going to look at a jump pack? Or a jet pack, I mean?
A jetpack. Hey, Mr. Crowley. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, this is what I got on the screen. You can see this. This is what came up. See that, Roger? From your link.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'll send you something else. I'll set up something else.
All right. Must have a real nice place you want to go flying, I take it.
Boo boo.
Still think that's an awesome Spark video. Jesus. I'd just be afraid to fly the Spark there, you know, that far.
As long as you got no Wi-Fi interference, the Spark will go pretty darn far.
You know, I was with Explicit and Drone Tread on Me this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Did a bunch of flying.
Oh, nice.
And I have yet to retrieve the video yet for my drones. I haven't had time, but
Here, John, look at your screen. I'm sharing because the link's way too big.
all right, I'm watching. Hasn't come up yet. Just says you're sharing. There we go. Let me make that full screen.
Hi, boo.
Do you see it now?
I do. Yes, the bridge.
Yeah, that's a footbridge.
Oh, it is. Look at
Yeah.
that. Oh, yeah, now I can see it. I made it bigger. It was only in a tiny corner of my.
This
Wow.
is all the.
Oh,
And
now
it's,
it's on the main screen.
and
Yeah.
it's in a. It's the gorge in Quaticook, and we're. It's all in yellow, so we're allowed to fly there.
No kidding. Oh, we could have a blast there. Yeah, look at all the stuff there. That's nice. Have you been there a bunch of times, or you never been?
I've been there twice.
Twice.
Yeah, but I was young.
How far away from your
I
house?
was young. Not from here.
You froze. I couldn't hear that.
Well, an hour drive.
About an hour.
Yeah.
On my screen, your video's frozen.
Or it's me, one of the two. No, it's a nice place.
Hugh, were you getting the same thing?
Yeah, he's freezing up on my end too. A
Oh,
little bit.
I didn't
Yep.
know if it was me. You know, I am out of
Okay.
contract with Comcast. They can basically do whatever they
Okay.
want. You're kind of mad.
I'll see if I can post the link in the. I'm a copy.
Drone journey. Wow. That's a nice video. I love the marsh. Holy crap.
The link is way too big. It won't even work. Let's see.
Wow, Matt North, that's amazing with the Spark. My Spark, you know, 3,000, 3,800 feet in
Holy cow.
large fields, but that's with no Wi-Fi around or anything.
Yeah,
He gets 6,500 feet, he says. That's double.
that's incredible.
It is. I'm watching Drone Journey's video right now. He put a link in there. Freaking amazing with the way he did it. It's just awesome. I'm just gonna. There's only one word for that. I don't even have to put a big comment in his. It's really nice. That's movie quality stuff right there. A lead in for a movie or something. It's just. If you guys take a look at that link, it's just amazing. you know.
It's way too big. I don't know if you'll be able to click on that or not in the chat, but I think it's too big.
That's what she said. So,
That was his music.
We'll go outside. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow. I didn't see any link in there.
No, it's in the chat.
Oh, it's in the
private
other chat. Oh,
I
no,
don't know if it's going to work or not, though.
see it
It's
lit up.
way
Yeah.
too big.
It's big.
oh wow, that is a long link.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it opened for me fine.
Did you copy it and do it?
Nope, I just clicked it.
Yeah, well, let me,
It opened up a new Chrome window for me.
it will not let me click it. Huh. I'm going to copy it and paste it. Huh. Wonder why it didn't let me do that.
I need to take a trip up there, man. That looks amazing.
Call of Duty Warzone goes live in an hour and a half. Yeah, Green Patches, Kim's been bugging me. Yeah, bugging me. Well, he's been talking to me about that. Because his subscription's finished for his PlayStation 4. He's got to go and buy, I got to go and buy a card and so he can put it in the machine, upload it so he can get his subscription back.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow, that Coda Cook is like, that's a 4.5, 5 hour drive for me.
Yeah.
That's a long distance.
Well, I say it's about an hour drive from here, but it's closer than that now because I moved closer to it.
Oh,
So
Right.
where I used to live before, that's why it was an hour drive.
I just copied and pasted it. No problem. I got right in there. That looks beautiful. That would be some fun time right there.
That's pretty cool. So it looks like there's bridges and stuff right downtown off the park. eh?
Everywhere. Yeah.
Wow,
The
that's a
more
nice
pictures you
place.
look at, there's more bridges, more, you know, places that you overlook.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, the farther down you go, the more things you see.
Yeah, Green Patches. When Kim wakes up there, I'll have to give him that to you. Hey, Brian Kirby, how you doing? I should load it at 4K. Drone Journey.
Yeah. I tried to bump it up. It's only at 720.
Be right back, guys.
Whoops. Whoops. Oopsie.
Get your breakfast. Well, I'm on a food quest today. Just took these out of a Ziploc bag. These are
I don't even want to hear it.
some donuts. See them? See them? See them there?
Okay.
Nutty. Well, here's the story. Yesterday, I decided to bake a pizza. And I forgot that these were in a Ziploc freezer bag inside the oven. I preheated it to 400 degrees. And they were in a box inside the. And so when I discovered it, I got the spatula out, got them out of there, got them out of the Ziploc bag, which now had formed itself tight around the box. Got them out and put them on a plate. So I don't know if they were injected with any kind of melted plastic smell or whatever. But I don't want anything to go to waste.
Uh-huh. Okay, Paul.
Mm.
So that link worked for you?
Yeah.
because I'm gonna have another one for you. And
Yeah,
this
I
is
copied
what
and pasted it in. The reason it wouldn't open for me is because it wasn't HTTPS.
okay.
I had to copy and paste it.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you an
unsecure site for me.
okay. Holy crap, this one's long. I don't think this is gonna work. It's way too freaking long. That won't work. This is the I'm gonna share the page there for a minute there. I gotta
I'm going to put my audio on mute. My son's vacuuming.
okay. Now this is where our cottage used to be. I'm gonna share the page here. Hold on, share.
It's just
This is where our cottage used to be. I climbed that mountain several times with my brother.
on the left side or the right side? Looking at it, the right side might be a little steep.
No, from the left side there. Did all that. And that ledge right there, you see that there's a ledge there. My brother and I stood on that. And you got one hell of an updraft wind up there.
I bet.
Yeah, you threw a big tree branch down and the freaking thing came right back up. That's where our cottage used to be.
Nice.
That's the trail we took to go up there. And that's the mountain there. That on top of it, you got a metal plaque. It's marked Canada one side, United States the next. Now, I do not know if it's a fly zone. I'll have to check it on the map.
Right.
Well, if it's a national park on the American side, it's a no.
It's but it's not a national park on our side.
Right.
So, but it's a nice place. It's called
I'm not sure about that.
it's called the Pinnacle. So it's a nice place to. And there's a very nice golf course there. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got everybody supported.
I'm on top chat again. Son of a beach.
I just typed in Pinnacle Mountain. You got I think you got two other mountains in the States. It's called the Pinnacle. That's not too far away from Quaticook. It's about a 30-minute drive from Quaticook.
Hey.
Well, here's a thought. Hugh just said he added that to his list. What you could do is you could meet him there, and he could video you climbing the mountain again.
I don't think they got wheelchair lifts there.
That was 3 years ago he filmed that marsh. Holy crap. I went back to the marsh video. I closed all the other windows, Roger, I had open on those mountains, and now that video is looping in the background from drone journey. That is just an amazing footage. And it was done in 2016. Got 2,600 views on that freaking thing. Holy crap. All right, done playing with that video. Almost out of coffee. I forgot my mug. Oh, I did not forget my mug. It's right there. It's on the other desk. My mug, I was looking all over the place for it. Except in here. Oh boy. Good morning, Mr. Quicksilver. I haven't seen him in here in a while, but of course I haven't really been in here. And my computer at home is still stumping me in the chat for YouTube. If you put the @ sign in the first couple of digits or letters of whoever you want, it pops up so you can, you know, propagate their name easily. On my PC that I haven't used in a while, and I updated it all and everything, it will not do that. And it's not the keyboard, it's not the keyboard drivers, because it shows you whoever created the page in participants, and that's it. And you can bring up their name that way, but it doesn't give you a list of the people that are in the chat.
Okay.
So
Good morning, Quicksilver.
I've been trying to figure out what it could possibly be in the settings. I even reset, you know, Chrome, I reset everything. And I cannot get that to work on only one computer, which is amazing. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if I thought it might have been router settings or something, might have been, because I just got a new router and it's locked up solid. It's just, it doesn't even let me look at cameras or anything. It's just, I gotta go in there and fix all that. But my laptop on the same internet, bing, 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 no problem. It's just that one PC. So I don't know if it's a Windows thing or what it is. Like here, if I go up to the top and I look at participants, it shows a few. It shows 4 actually, that's it. But I can type everybody's name and it'll populate, yeah. It'll come over for me, but if anybody in the chat knows what's wrong with that, I don't know. It's very frustrating when you're trying to type in the chat. That's why I haven't done that from home yet.
Hey, Cordorso Media, how you doing? Quicksilver, nice to see you. Okay, Matt, you have a good sleep now? I got your email, so when you want to come on, just let me know, and I'll send you a link when you get for another date.
I used to know a guy named Matt North, but he was in the film industry, in a different type of film industry, we'll say.
Well, you wouldn't want to be known as Matt South. I'll tell you that, not in that industry.
Matt North, Jesus. Yeah. Have a good day, Matt North.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
Just, it makes me giggle when I say that name because that was his screen name, Matt North. You can look it up online. You'll be able to find him. Oh. So, Roger, what's the weather like there? Is it here? It's yesterday, you know, it got up to 76 degrees. It started
Roger didn't get to that high, did you, Roger?
No.
It started off.
It's pouring rain right now.
Oh, is it sunny and bright and light wind? Wait.
Well, here we had ice rain all night, and after that, now it's turned into rain.
Hey Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently clear and 54 degrees in Westfield. Expect cloudy skies starting in the afternoon and rain tonight with mixed conditions for the rest of the day. Today's high will be 62 degrees and the low will be 53.
Mixed conditions at 53, really?
Mm.
Wow, look at that. It is overcast and raining there. That's ice rain.
See what-
Canadian drone. I might have been back in the 90s. I can't really be sure what I got up to. That's
Nice
exactly
to see you,
when
Kenny.
it was actually from the 90s to 2008, I think. Matt North.
What are you up to there, Paul?
What are you doing, Paul?
When he's quiet like that, there.
Balancing my checkbook.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Mine's easy to balance. A bunch of zeros in it.
Yeah, my personal one's easy too, you know? Yep, it's still empty.
I have to keep track of it because most of all of my major bills are all auto pay.
Yeah.
And so I want to make sure I check them off. I don't want any surprises.
Yeah, but you do your banking by the internet also?
Yeah.
Okay. Roger, did you see Transport Canada's announcement yesterday?
Really?
They no longer are using SOC non-residents to fly in Canada.
I won't be able to
basically, if
fly
you're
when I
not
come up.
Canadian, you can fly in Canada. You can't fly in Canada?
Can't, yeah, cannot. No flying if you're not a Canadian resident, it looks like. You were on mute.
Huh.
That's not new. That's from last year.
Oh,
Yeah, when they put the new drone laws in last June, that came into effect.
oh, that must be why my brother from another mother there never got his
Mark.
response back. Mark.
Yeah, exactly. They
They
make
could
it
at
very
least-
difficult.
They could at least sent him a letter back, an email back that said, "Hey, kiss
Yeah.
off. You're not coming into my country."
Yeah.
Plain and
Don Joyce did a video on it. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
We haven't seen Don Joyce around. He used to pop in every once in a while, Roger.
Did I know?
He was on Matt North's stream the other night.
I was? Okay.
I think he was on Matt North's. He was on one of the streams I saw him on. Yeah, he's a busy guy. He's a very, very busy man.
Well, what the hell's the problem with Canada not letting the people fly here in Canada? I mean, for the visitors. What the hell?
Yeah, well, they don't want tourism. You know that.
Well, I think the general thrust is they're trying to reduce the amount of drones in the sky, period. And even more so, people that are not from Canada, right? It's a security risk. I mean, you know, I'm not that I'm fighting for this negative drone legislation, but I'm just saying there's reasons for it, you know.
Well, the only thing that's kind of laughable, Hugh, is the fact that if they're trying to reduce this massive amount of drones and flying in Canada, I don't get it because there's no massive drones in Canada compared to the U.S.
Oh, I agree. Sorry, I guess I was confused. Kenny from Cardoso Media just said that, so you were able to apply for an SFOC, a Special Flight Operations Certificate, but I guess you're not allowed to anymore. Wow. So does that mean non-residents can't fly at all?
All right.
Even
Well-
without the SFOC? Wow.
Well, here's what I don't understand. It used to be, and I don't know Canadian law, but it used to be, just like it is in the United States, that non-residents can fly in the United States as long as you're with a registered American pilot who is acting as the PIC, pilot in command.
Right. We don't have that.
Let's go to the Canadian website there, and the law should be right there.
Well, that's pretty
Oh,
confusing.
yeah.
I understand, right, Hugh?
That'll be less riveting than your your laws on the wraparound thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, I've
Savannah.
heard people say that they have called you the Transport Canada and get several different answers from several different people, and everybody seems to not really know what's going on.
That's probably the case. Probably the same thing like John's encountering. Different people are interpreting things differently. It's
Codarso
right.
Media says if you're flying a 250 gram, under the 250 gram one, you're allowed to fly here in
that's
Canada.
good.
So take
To
your
bring
mini.
your Mavic Mini. Yeah, exactly.
You know, sadly, you would think that they would have a nationwide committee of advisors made up of pilots who fly every day or every other day.
Actually flies, you mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Here's from February.
Because I looked at, somebody did a video that showed all the people on the U.S. Committee for the FAA that is working on these drone things, and they're all from Amazon. They're from all the different pilots
All right.
Yeah.
and all the different.
Exactly.
I found something here right away. This was updated on 2/26 of 20. It says since June 2019, stricter rules have been enforced. Some people have already given up and decided they will not take their drone with them to Canada. There is a persistent rumor that foreign drone pilots are not allowed to fly in Canada, but do not worry. Some of our readers have successfully applied for permits. Transport Canada is responsible for the most important drone rules. It has established in Canada aviation, which will deal with drones in Part 9, it looks like, remote pilot aircraft systems. It is best to read these completely before flying your drone. It looks like, regardless of categories, that's normal. Private pilots do not need liability insurance. Nevertheless, an appropriate policy is recommended. Drone pilots conduct a survey. Safety and distance, controlled national parks. Drone pilots are not allowed to take off or land within a national park. You can take off outside a national park, fly over it, fly back, and land outside the park, but you can't fly.
Yeah.
Land.
Take off from the park itself. Yeah.
Canada has introduced several categories of drone pilots that you should familiarize yourself with. This will help you find out the rules that apply. It looks like since the 26th, permit for foreign pilots. In this section, we outline how to get a permit for foreign drone pilots. If you are a Canadian citizen or permitted resident of Canada, check out this section. Please note that the design laws, non-Canada flying drone heavier than 250 grams. If it's under 250, you don't need any license. Even it looks like even if you're out of this, if you're not from Canada, you must apply for a special permit. And it says you need a passport, you need knowledge of the rules, proof that you have completed a training course, also possible online. And they give you the form and everything. So it looks like you still can do it. Here's the email. Let me just share the page. What the hell am I doing? Share.
Kenny just posted a link for Don Joyce's video.
Why is my chat not moving? Oh, let me F5 that. Hang on. I don't have any chat. There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at all the chats I've missed. I got a drone under 250. I got a drone under... Louis P. Floyd's in. So there's non-Canadian stuff that I'm sharing on the screen. I'll put the link to this in the chat. It looks like you still can. Let me stop sharing. So there's the link to it if you guys want to read up on it. But it looks like you can, but you have to have a license in your other state.
Oh, he says that's not John. That's not Transport Canada's website.
No,
Looks like that.
It's not Transport Canada's website, but
It's
it
got to be
brings you,
Transport Canada.
but it does bring you to all the links to that. This is a guy that's trying to sort it out for everybody, and it was updated on the 26th of last.
Ah,
That's why I put the link in there, because if you go to that link, in the body of this, all the rules and everything gives you the links to everything.
they really know how to screw up the hobby.
Yep.
And I'm
Oh.
back.
Wow,
That's right.
$1,000, up to $1,000 for flying without a drone pilot's license. Another
Ugh.
1,000 for flying unregistered or unmarked drones. Another 1,000 for flying where you are not allowed, and 3,000 put an aircraft and people at risk.
Yep.
And then the corporation stuff is just quadrupled,
Hey, Lewis, how you doing?
tripled anyway.
That's one of the reasons I retired Ontario Drone Imaging, and now I just run Asgard Studios and fly because the fines are too high. If I do something accidentally wrong, I don't want to be
Yeah,
on the hook for a lot of money.
for all your life.
Exactly. Paul's got snacks. Oh my goodness.
Paul always has snacks.
Oh,
It's for his squirrels.
I'm kind of. Oh, I'll take peanuts.
Now I'm on the Canadian site, government site.
Oh man, another bag of peanuts for the squirrelies.
So here's the real thing. Let me share this page now that I went to your Canada site
Okay.
from one of those links, which brought me right to the right place. Foreign operators, that is, you are not a Canadian citizen, permitted resident, or corporation incorporated by under federal blah, 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 blah. You must already be allowed to use your drone for the same purpose in your home country, including your country's authorization. Please note, we are currently not accepting SFOC applications from visitors to Canada looking to fly recreationally. This change does not affect foreigners requesting a SFOC for commercial purposes. This temporary restriction will be reevaluated in January 2021. So for me, no. For someone like Mark, he could, because he's a 107 pilot.
Okay.
That's right off of your guys's. This is
Hey, crap.
Government Canada. Yeah. I'll put the link in for this one. This
Bunch
goes,
of freaking assholes.
and that's why I put that other guy's link in there, because it goes right to all the links on your site, which I should have went before it first.
Mm.
Oh. So yeah, we're porked. I'll just bring a wad of cash with me and fly around until I get fined. And I'm not a business, so I don't have to bring thousands of dollars. Do they take credit cards?
Hey John,
Yes.
since you're going to the Caribbean, have any of the drone laws changed down there? Do you know?
I don't
Have you
know.
checked
I'm
those?
going in, I'm staying in the United States. I'm going
Oh,
to Puerto
okay.
Rico, and it's supposedly the United States, even though they don't
Okay.
follow any of our stuff, but
I just wondered if there's
pay
been,
taxes.
you know,
to us.
because everybody seems to jumping on this, change the rules, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's really disgusting.
Yeah.
They're doing it because they want to save people's lives, they say, but you know, all the criminals are still going to do it. And of course, Amazon and everybody
Hey,
else
drone shots.
wants that space.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, really? The emails?
Yep, in the UK they got problems there too. There, so
Drone Journey, he's retarded. Dyslexic and retired. Oh,
Mia, that's across the street, for crying out loud. Ugh.
oh, my ride's here. Well, it looks like I'm gonna duck out for a while. Maybe.
Drone Journey.
asked you to speak fluent Greek.
Yasu Philo. Yasu. It's the only Greek I know.
I don't know any Greek.
Good morning, drone shots.
Yeah, one of my best friends from high school was Greek.
I can barely speak English. The older I get, the worse it is. I can't even say half the words. I can't remember half the stuff. Too much stress, I guess.
Oh, that's interesting there, Cardoso Media.
Mexico has changed theirs to register all drones regardless of weight, and only Mexican residents can register now. Screw Mexico.
Well, that's not new, but
Okay, Codarso. Yeah. Well, that's been bad, getting bad.
but the sentiment is true. I'll tell you that.
So it
What?
sounds like everybody doesn't want foreign people flying in their airspace, right? Basically,
Nope.
you got to be from here to fly here. is
But
what
they
I'm
want
hearing.
open borders, but nope.
but not for drones.
No.
Oh yeah, it's
Unless you're
true.
Amazon.
Here, I'm gonna show blah, blah. John. I'm gonna send you a link for Ken's video. Okay, here. Thanks for reminding me, drone shots. I forgot.
What do we got? What's going on?
I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a link in the chat there. I'll put it in the chat there.
Somebody's video?
Yeah. Copy.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that yet.
This Ken Heron's video?
Yeah.
Him crashing the Skydio?
Yep. There you go. It's in the chat. There.
I haven't watched it yet. Everyone was talking about it.
The link's in the chat. The
Oh, what I was saying earlier before I got to go, I had started saying, was we went to a field with explicit and drone shred on me. And we had all the drones out there and everything. And everybody's drone was getting some interference from where we were standing. If you went, 30 yards, 40 yards down an embankment into the field,
yeah.
there was no problems. You come back up. I mean, it made me recalibrate every one of my drones, which including the IMUs and everything. I was so surprised. I've never had that happen.
I put the link in the chat, John, for you.
I'm watching it.
Okay.
I'm watching it over to my left. Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. Eileen, I'm glad to see you here this morning.
Oh, wait a minute. You see what's going on there. So the guy I got to see if he hands that beacon off to Ken, because if he doesn't, I can't hear what he's saying. I got to mute you guys so I can hear what he's saying.
Well, almost got finished editing my next video. productive morning chatting with you guys and working.
Joan Shasta says it might be 5 gig interfering. Yeah. Well, I know I've got no problems with 5 gig here, that's for sure. Got problems getting a high-speed cable in here. No way we're gonna have problems with the interference, that's for sure. Okay, Joan Shasta said Ken Heron put it in his pocket. Okay. Okay, Corderso, yeah. Well, it's unfortunate it happened to Ken, but things do happen.
What happened to Ken? What did I miss?
Well, it is flying that Skydio. Hit a wire with it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That drone got messed up, but it clearly says don't fly it around wires in the manual. So
That's not much consolation, though, is it? Poor guy.
yeah,
Hey, Desmond, how you doing? Nice to see you.
it does say in the manual, do not fly it around small wires, small branches. We'll see if he gets that replaced. He might because of his channel, but it really messed up the drone. I've seen him crash like that and not mess up the drone,
Yeah.
but he cracked the lens on some of the cameras and everything. I'm just surprised. But and it's something with the way they record the video. It doesn't record right to the end of anything. There's like it's almost like a 10-second delay.
Ooh.
Because even when I was commenting on Billy's crash into the water, you never saw the drone hit the water. You know, a DJI product goes into water. You see the drone hit the water, goes down. You can still recover the card and get the video off. But these things, they must have some type of delay or something, because you never get the crash, and he didn't get the crash either. The battery popped out, but it didn't even get close to the wires in his video. You know, it's way out here, and that's the end of the video. It never shows you it hitting the wires like on any other type of drone.
Yeah, except there was 2 wires there where it just almost skimmed them, and it continued on.
Yeah. Corderso said it wasn't his Skydio, it was borrowed to him.
It was loaned to him. That's what I was giggling about. He's going to try.
Oh no! Oh my God, that's worse. Way
Yeah,
worse.
it's somebody else's drone.
Oh.
But I went back to when it crashed, and you just can't. It doesn't show you the crash, and he says battery popped out, but
Well, if you watch the dash cam with the guy following, you can see it when it hits. You can see the battery flip flop and go
Oh,
into
yeah.
the ditch.
landed over by the mailbox.
Yeah, on the other side of the
Now
mailbox.
I'm watching a video from the Skydio, and it comes around a tree, and then that's it. And it's still 20, 30 feet away from the
Yeah.
line. You never see it hit. In all the accidents, you don't see it. Actually,
Yeah, you're right.
It's way farther away from the lines.
Unless what it does is it caches the first 10 seconds of the video, and then once it goes down, that cache isn't transferred or something.
That's got to be it. You don't see the accident, which I'm surprised. You'd want it to see the accident, so when they recover it, you can show them video. Hey, it did this, it did that.
Well, unless they're covering their butt liability-wise.
I don't know. Who knows? I just know all the other products that I own. Not that I've crashed a lot, but when I have crashed or knocked into something, you can still see that.
Yep.
AZ Drone Dude says, Roger, Austell LV just published a new Mavic picture in Twitter. Okay.
All right, he's done over there. He's talking over
And
there.
everybody check out Drone Journey. Put a link in there for video. I don't have the volume on the video because I'll have to mute everybody or whatever. I'll bookmark it and I'll look at it later.
So all you got to do is mute your microphone. But
I'm gonna jump off the panel, guys. I'll still be in chat, but I gotta run around the house a
you.
little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for coming
I'm
in.
here.
It's great to see you.
Good to see you too, guys.
Yeah. You take care.
there he is smashing a drone. I can't see what it's in the Skydio video. I don't know why he does that. I didn't. Let me go back to that and listen to it. I'll just mute.
Kurt Urso says the drone must write the data slow to the card to cause such a delay. Yeah.
Well, the only way really to capture anything, if you thought you were going to be in a situation, would be to put a small GoPro on top and have it running simultaneously. Then you would catch it all.
AZ Drone Dude, can you take a picture of that picture off of Twitter and put it in the link here? Because I don't have Twitter, so I can't open up. I can't see nothing on that.
Yep. For us non-tweeters.
Yeah.
All right. I really got to go now. They're all
Hey, John.
walking around the parking lot. Yeah.
You have a great day, and if you get a chance, take it.
Sure. All right. So I'm going to have to leave everybody, unfortunately, early.
Okay, John. Can you give me a second to go make a coffee before you go?
Oh, yeah, I can.
I don't want to leave Paul alone.
We don't want to leave Paul alone.
I can always go get the puppets, you know.
No. He's not in, so. He comes in. If you put a GoPro on the top of one of those things, it won't fly right.
Really?
Well, it gets in the way of the cameras. Those cameras look all over on the top and bottom. I don't think they're just facing out because
I was thinking maybe one of those little cube ones, you know, the little.
Yeah, but there's really no place. You might be able. I don't know. I'd have to look to see where you could mount it out of the way of the cameras.
Maybe center top body or something. I don't know.
Definitely not in the center of the body. I don't think, because that thing sees you no matter where you are, even in the center of it. The cameras intermesh, I think, the way it looks. So if you were to put something in the way of it on top, I think you'd have a problem.
Yeah, I think it all depends upon the sensors, you know, because it comes out of those and it goes at an angle like this out from the sensor. So you'd have to find a way to get in the in between the sensor and the dark spot.
Yep.
Ooh, what about, John, if you were to get that DJI kit, you know, the one for FPV,
Twitter.
and that's got just the little small brick with the camera, you can put it wherever you want. It'd be low profile.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it.
Which thing do you want me to look at on Twitter?
Ostolov FPV.
I'm there. He's showing
OSITAL.
something on the bottom. Mavic 2, the RC has gone from the looks of it. Huh. Arizona dude. Take it he's having problems with his drone. It does look like the Mavic Air 2. I just don't know what he's showing us that's gone to crap in there. Well, that's a different drone. That's definitely the controller is not.
It's not where you go.
From a Mavic 2.
Yeah. It's for you.
Okay, guys, now I really gotta go.
Okay, buddy.
That out more.
Oh, I'm sorry it took so long and the mailman came, so.
Did you get what you were looking for?
No, it's Kim. Kim got something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Corderso just put a link in there. It looks like it'd be a Mavic Air 2. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Okay, John. Thank you so much for being here.
I will check with all you guys later. Bye, Hugh, out there. I know you're out there somewhere.
Okay, John, you take care, my friend.
Hey, guys. Bye, Roger.
Bye. Take care now.
Bye, everyone in the chat. Have an awesome day or night, wherever you may be.
Yeah. Paul, did you look at that picture?
Yeah.
Thanks, Corderso. NAZ drone dude. Yep. You got the same thing there. Okay.
The problem is that it's nice to have pictures, but no specs. In other words, is it
Yeah.
still going to be Wi-Fi, or is it going to have OcuSync? I would imagine it's going to be Wi-Fi, but if it's OcuSync, it could be a home run.
Does that mean another drone in the future, Paul? If it's an OcuSync?
You're being sneaky there, Roger.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Whoop, Teddy-o-phone.
That's me. Let me
Can I have a link? You don't have to have Twitter. Oh, okay. AZ drone dude. Yeah, our weather right now pretty crappy here. It's raining. It's been raining since last night. We had ice rain last night. Now it's just pure rain. It's gonna melt away some of this bloody snow finally. That or an already updated mini. Okay. Yeah, so that bummed me up completely for that new laws in Canada transport. That bummed me up completely. Did you do any flying lately, good Arcel or Kenny?
What new law?
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat when you go upstairs. You'll see it. Yeah, Desmond for Canada. Yeah, Transport Canada. See.
Hey, Roger, I'm just talking on the phone with somebody important. I'll call you. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
I probably should to recycle my battery. To recycle my batteries now. Yeah, it's like us here too, Kenny. We haven't been flying at all.
Well, I got my camera, but it's not my camera.
You got your camera, but it's not your camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the one from TomTop?
Yeah.
Finally arrived after 2 months of waiting.
Supposed to be the SQ23, and it's not. It's the SQ29.
No. Yeah, I talked to Saigon this week. He's supposed to be mailing out that Mavic Mini this week to me. So it should take about another week to get here. Yeah, Matthew, yeah. He just went back upstairs because he got a little parcel in the mail. He came down, got it. He's gone back up. He ordered a camera from TomTop, and we just got in. Makes about 2 months he's been waiting for it, and it's not the right one. Leave it up to TomTop. Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. And don't forget to hit that like button. It does help out the channel. I've been hiding my likes and dislikes for a reason, and hope people can understand why. I've been getting attacked lately, so I don't know why, but I'm getting attacked. So okay. No chat. Yeah. Paul, you owe me a Miss Piggy. Here, Kim, this is the new law they brought up. That's the link. Check out that new law. Yeah, the guys are they were very strong on their super chat this morning there, Drone Journey. Guys, I did open up a Patreon page. Whoever wants to support the channel, and we're going to, you know, if it's only $2 a month, $3 a month, yeah, it's just no problem. That helps out the channel. Mike Kermit's going to get you. Thank you, there, John Journey. It's very quiet for a Tuesday in the chat, but it's normal. Everybody's gone to work and flying. I don't blame anybody for being out flying in nice weather. Don't forget, everybody, tonight you got hey, John Poole, you're listening while at work. Oh, cool. Hope you're doing fine there, John Poole. Don't forget there, Val and Kim should be on tonight. At 7 p.m. Nunya was in here this morning. Now he's gone to on the road trip. He'll be back in a couple of days. Well, thank you, Kenny. You too have a good day. Be safe. Hope you get some flying in. Just back from a road trip, and I already want to go out on another one. Desmond. I know I gotta go out this afternoon and do some errands. It's not gonna be a road trip, but at least it's getting out of the house.
I'll be back, Roger. I'll be back. I'm here.
Okay, no
I'm
problem.
here.
No problem.
That was a friend of mine that owns GBS Media in town. He's the one that I've done some stuff for. We've been friends for a long time, and
Okay.
he was asking me a whole bunch of questions about live streaming and stuff. And I'm not the most knowledgeable about live streaming, but I said, hey, if you guys want to live stream over there, do a regular show on a regular basis, because he has a magazine. It's called Blue Water Healthy Living, where they put up print stuff. And
Okay.
so I said, hey, if you want to do a live stream locally and reach out to whoever you want to reach out to, it's pretty simple to do. It just takes money for equipment, and he's got the money. And I said, and just a little bit of practice, a couple of cameras, and you're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
And,
Kim.
and Zoom.
Yep, Zoom is the key.
Hey everybody, is this
How
working?
you
Yeah,
doing,
it's working.
My opinion is it doesn't work anyways.
What
Mark
doesn't work?
filed 3 months. 3 months later, they give him another message saying, "Oh, you could assign more papers." It doesn't work anyway. So
Sign more papers for what?
for his
for flying.
permission to fly here.
Oh! I thought you were talking about
So
live stream.
they can take that middle finger,
Yep.
put a little bit of lubrication on it, and you can just ring it around the center. Fly
Joe
anyways.
Pool-
We live in the middle
Joe-
of nowhere. No
Yeah.
people, no homes, no air traffic, nothing.
John Poole
talking
says,
sea.
Kim, did
What?
you take your John Poole says, Kim, did you take your nice pill today?
No. So I wouldn't really get
Yeah, I
upset
just showed
about
Kim
it.
that new link for the Canada transport.
I wouldn't get upset about it.
Well, the thing about it is here's what I wouldn't know, and because I don't know, because being an American, I don't know, is now that Transport Canada is starting to get overreactive in all different kinds of things, how much of that trickles down to the border, to where now you want to come over there and you happen to have a drone in your car? Are they going to turn you around and say, nope, can't take that in here?
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think they will.
I don't think the border has anything to do with it, really. You know,
Well,
Maybe
you got your
the border
border
might
agent.
say the
you know,
border
you're-
just might say, "Oh, bye, have a good day."
Yeah, your
you know?
customs people, though, if they were told to, that's what I say. If they were
Yeah.
told to, it's going to ruin tourism and a whole bunch of things.
Well, there's nothing illegal for you to sell your drone in somewhere else.
Right.
Mm.
But it's shipped and it goes through customs.
Yes, but if you're bringing it in your car,
Yeah. You would think.
and
Yep.
number two, there is no bulletin up there saying all border cops are going to say no. There's
That we
no
know of.
information to the public about it.
That we know. It'd be interesting to, and the thing of it is you don't want to raise a red flag and say, well, the border people say it's okay, because then they'll start the two different departments, So
Wow.
that's why I say I don't know what the answer is, Kim, but things are changing, and I don't like the way where they're going everywhere, even in the United States, Canada.
They're getting ridiculous.
Yep.
There's enough airspace up there.
Yep.
Planes
Again-
have got to be over 400 freaking feet.
Yeah, it's like I don't know too many jet flyers flying at 400 feet through Canada.
Well, you know, my opinion, if you're below 400 feet, you're either landing for gas or you're running out of gas.
And you're headed for a crash. Especially
So
in
they
your
got their-
neighborhood.
they got their-
There isn't any 6,000 foot runways in your neighborhood, Kim, where a jetliner is going to come down to 400 feet and land. It's going to be a hard landing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, legally they got to be over 400 feet.
500 feet here. They have to be over 500.
Barnstormers
Yep.
that think their law is not exempt to them, but then they're risking prosecution if they get caught.
Yep.
If the numbers are revealed that you've been below your limit, they're going to get hurt. They're going to get in trouble.
Yep.
You know, unless you have, I can't see other than a helicopter, you getting permission to fly 200 feet off the ground.
Yeah, and I would tend to believe that the smaller drones, the average person that might think they might know, well, you got to just say to them, is no, I'm under the legal limit. I'm only 250 grams. Even if you're 350, 450, they don't know.
I mean, I don't understand this drone identification crap. When the GPS sees your drone anyways and knows exactly where you are all the freaking time.
Yep.
You know, it can see you from space. When you go over there to those trees, the drone the GPS sees your drone there.
Yep.
It's on your tablet. So don't tell me that they can't use that for that.
Yep.
It's even telling DJI how high you were flying.
But I think it's a money grab. You know, they want to take out the fact that DJI provides all that stuff free to us as flyers. But they want to, put another middleman in there just in case, and you got to pay for their service, even if they don't use it.
Trying to deter you from flying.
Yep.
Like, oh man, it's such a hassle. I'm done. I'm just going to go to boats. Right?
Yep. My phone's ringing too.
It's just another.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
Yeah, why? Your car. What about it? Oh yeah. Oh, cool.
Go Fish. How you doing? Asgard.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Drone
Okay.
pool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, trying to stay warm. I mean, it's been raining on and off all night. Last night, snow starting to disappear. I can actually see my driveway, which is a blessing. So that means I'll be able to fly more. And I don't go over 100 feet. So if you're watching, take the middle finger, lubricate that bugger. You know, if you cancel all that crap, what the hell are the kids are going to learn in school? Because it sure isn't an 80-year-old that's discovering all these newfangled ways of getting a satellite to another planet. It's these younger guys. Hey, Go Fish. It's not too bad. I'm happy the spring is finally making it here. Starting to see grass, if you call it, out in the field. So that means no more snowmobilers. So that means spring is on the way. So. And besides, anyways, any drone delivering bowling balls and all that, they got to abide to height limits as well. Yeah, it seems like it. Everybody's just like walked away and they just leave me to, which isn't a good idea, Asgard. Leave me to the stream. because I feel like tearing a couple people a new arsehole. I'm telling you, they're starting to really tick me off.
Okay.
Man.
Ugh.
So I suggest you come here to fly. Just do it. Well, Val's been working on and off. She's trying to clean up her garage and all that because get her spring doggy doors all ready for her dogs to be able to let themselves out and back in again.
Okay.
So she's been busy doing her thing. I got my camera today, which I waited 2.5 flipping months from Tom Top. I can understand between the virus thing going on and also our Indian, Native American, let's just say, blockades they've been doing on the rail lines, which deliver precious goods and toilet paper. And it took a while for me to get it, which is this here. It's supposed to be an SQ23, but as you can see on the box, it says SQ29. Not an SQ23, it's an SQ29.
Yeah, but is it better than the 23?
I have no idea. I got the 23 because I thought maybe, okay, continuous play without any of that loop record, every 2 minutes it records for 2 minutes, then loops for another 2 minutes, which is a pain in the ass when you want to try and record something that lasts 5 minutes or 4 minutes flight, because you got to edit those 2 videos together, which is a real pain in the rear end again. So I got an SQ23 or 29. So obviously they lost the package. And they probably rushed this out. It's a one press record. You don't have to go and click on a whole bunch of crap. So one button on the top, it's a round one. That's it there.
Desmond says you have to watch your toilet paper. Twitter.
So it's got some weight to it. It's not too bad. It's got a rubber coating on the outside. I don't care about the night vision infrared crap. It doesn't look too bad. I'll test it out and see how it goes. Because I'm going to mount this on my drone. So if I smash it, you pay $20 and $400 for a GoPro. Not bad.
Oh, that's weird. Check out that link.
Well, if I click on it, I seem to lose the page, so I have to go back again.
Okay.
Why? I have no idea. Probably government. And I also fumigated it in case. But I wouldn't advise you to lick it. Comes with a funky little crash case, which you can't mount this to your drone. And it adds substantial more weight to it. But then you can get somebody that's very generous out there that could do a mount for it with their 3D printer.
You looked at the link, Go Fish, yeah. I know in the States, the toilet paper is flying off the shelves. I don't know why, really. But
Well, here for a while, we're still able to use icicles from our roof.
yeah.
And also, too, the beauty part, the snow's going to be here for a little while,
We're
and
not
we
having
can still
problems.
carpet drag in the snow.
We're not having problems here. I mean, we only got 4 reported, what do you call that? There cases here, so there's no problem here so far.
So the next videos that come up, if you should see lines in our snow, no, it's not NASA lines.
The only time we're gonna have to go buy more toilet paper again here is when the natives decide to shut down the railroads again. They control Canada. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. I was thinking you could probably use snow.
Yeah, yeah. You just write your name in it. If you're talented,
Well,
you could always
no
write
more
your
snow.
name in the snow.
There's no more snow.
Well, then you use the grass.
Yeah, it's very quiet this morning in the chat, but like I said, everybody's out working, and yeah, it's okay, Paul. No problem.
Grant Smith.
Okay.
In India, they use a hose instead of. I
Okay.
suppose you could do that. Well, you always use one of them power washers. Just turn the thing down. Make sure it's your own handwriting. Yeah, so other than that, I'm going to try this out. Because I can't use this camera anymore. This Firefly. Too many troubles, problems, Jello. It's ridiculous.
When I worked in India, they had one bathroom for foreigners, which did have toilet paper. Well, I hope so. I know that, Asgard. Yeah.
I'm 100% serious about the hose. Well, if you have a van, you could always put it on top of the van. And
Well, thank you so much there, Matthew, for going on my Patreon. Much appreciated.
you're making peach cobbler. Oh, the sun's coming out.
I'll post it again in case anybody else is interested. My Patreon page is here. Whoever is up to, like I said, $1, $2, $3, $4 or whatever you can do a month helps out the channel. Thank you so much, Matthew. Welcome to the Patreon.
Could use tissues. Yeah, probably.
So everybody, don't forget tonight. Are you guys on tonight, 7 o'clock, Kim? It's Tuesday.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be game night Tuesday nights, but anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey guys, just hang on a minute. I'm trying to demonstrate for Grant how this works. He's trying to dial in from his computer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you want the live feed. Grant says he's looking at the dog. that's Roxy. But
okay.
you want to make sure you go to the live stream.
My I haven't.
Okay,
I haven't.
when you pull up Canadian Drone Hub, there should be a bunch of boxes, and one of them should say Live Now, and you click on that picture. Okay, yep. And there's a 15-second delay. Yep,
Okay.
and you see I've got the YouTube channel to watch, Canadian Drone Hub, on my TV behind me. See, that shows how you can promote. And these guys are the pros right here. Roger there on the left. That's Roger Martin, and he's up in Quebec. And that's his sidekick, Kim, also known as Furball. And he's upstairs at their house. And we've just had several different guests on the panel. This is called the panel where I am. See, there's Furball Kim FPV. And we've had several different people on the panel, and all the people on the right, Asgard Studio, in the chat. You go over to where it says chat, and you click on that, and it'll say live chat. You click on live chat. And there's actually Lynn is in there. She says, "Hi, Grant."
Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Okay, you guys want to say hi to Grant?
Hi, Grant. How you doing?
Hey, Grant.
Yep.
Go fish. Best logo ever. Thanks, you.
Grant owns one of the biggest insurance agencies for life and health and accident in the United States.
Okay.
Oh.
And his main offices and headquarters are right here. And he started about 38 years ago, 42 years ago, as just a salesman selling insurance.
Yeah, it's a sticker.
Yep. Furball Kim's got his stickers up right now. Yep.
Yeah, you can get him on the page. Teespring.
Hey, Maria, how you doing?
Okay, I'm going to mute again, guys.
Okay. Hey, Maria Portelio, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Maria, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, I know Grant did that for your father. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the name. Yeah. So my brother Paul phoned me, and he just bought another car.
Not too bad, not too bad. Spring is on the way. The grass is rising. The birds are singing. I can actually see my gravel driveway.
Grant is a goal getter. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's why he's got a good insurance company.
Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Drone Pool, is he still in here?
He's at work. He dropped in while I was at work.
Oh, he must be at work doing his thing here.
Yeah, everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
You got everybody be careful out there.
Well, it's a new car for him, Asgard. It's not a brand new car from the dealership, but it's a new car for him. But it got a very good price on it, so I'm very happy for him. Hey, Coast to Coast Drones. I just woke up and let you know after a while, though. Okay, Coast to Coast Drones. Glad to see
Hey,
you,
Bill. Yeah, they come out with all kinds of crap in this damn thing. Got a wire. I don't know what the hell they do. I mean, give you some weird things in this package. Some of it's like junk.
It's funny how it arrives 3 days after you phone them, or you just send them an email. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Good
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Guess you're on the job site there, Carpenter Rick.
But at least the damn thing arrived, even though it's not the right camera. But it better be continuous play.
Everybody, please check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them. And don't forget to hit that like button.
This continuous video, it plays for 240 minutes.
Carpenter Rick's off work for 2 weeks. Nice.
$240 on a battery.
Joan Journey says, hey, Furball.
Drone Journey, how are you doing? Carpenter Rick. I had to get on here and rant a little bit there about, well, stupid people, uneducated, should be put out to pasture prime.
Carpenter Rick's asking what kind of cam, Kim.
Well, it's supposed to be an SQ23, but it seems like I had to wait 2.5 freaking months for it to arrive. When finally did, and then it's an SQ29, not a 23. It's a nice little thing. Comes in its own little crash case, of course. That's what it looks like. One button press record, and it plays for 240 minutes on a battery. Has an SD card slot and a charging port.
Yeah. Joan Journey, that's the way I look at it too. Yeah.
That's my new top mount camera for one of my drones.
No, thank you there, Go Fish. Carpenter Rick says it looks like a cool cam.
Well, if it works as if it works as well as this SQ13 that's on there, this is really good. The sun doesn't affect it. It doesn't go from that dark to light when it strikes the lens. It stays steady. Does a really clear picture, but it's got a 2-minute loop. Every 2 minutes it loops, which suck because you got to edit 2 minutes together to make 4 minutes. And you regularly fly, 4 minutes on a battery, which is a pain in the rear end. But got Centroid to do a mount for me. Works really well. I like it. So I thought I'd go back and get another SQ. Because, if you crash it and break it, you're only out a few bucks. You're not spending $400 on a GoPro, Being a newbie like I am, going to crash. So I decided to get it on an SQ23, which somehow it became an SQ29. I know the lens inside's bigger, so I guess it's going to capture better. I hope. I'll have to test it and see how it goes. Does 240 minutes on one battery.
Carpenter Rick says I ordered the Runcam 5 orange.
Oh, you went and got that run cam.
Yeah, Matthew says the Runcam 5 orange is good, but $99.
Yeah, 99 American, right? So that brings it up to about 135 Canadian.
Is it DJI Mavic 3 or Mavic 2? Coast to coast, Bill?
Yeah, you just got one. Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, you buy cheaper because if you bust a GoPro, I mean, you know, there's like $400 down the toilet.
Yeah, we just looked at the link a while ago. They're coast to coast drones. Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah.
guarantee I'm gonna crash a few times.
You're gonna what?
Gonna crash it.
Gonna crash.
Is that your new nickname now? Is Crash or what?
No.
Just as long as it's not crash and burn.
Oh hell.
Crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grant has a complete media division, and he goes over and tells him he wants to do this, this, and this, and he gets so frustrated because they all smile his face, yeah, and then they just go about whatever they're doing, you know.
No, that's it, Carpenter Rick. I wouldn't use a GoPro. You're gonna crash, man. That's part of the game. It's too expensive. Unless you're really, really, really top-notch flyer.
I've seen lots of people lose their GoPros while flying, and they're crying about it after. That's for sure.
You know, I mean, the GoPro, the company isn't open anymore. So what you're doing, you're just feeding off of what's in stock and all that, right? And they've been with the SQ, they've been improving a lot with this.
I crash land more than more than not. Yeah.
They got this other one called starts with a Q, I think it is. It's
Doesn't look like a Pro model
That's
though.
supposed to be really good.
The Hasselblad will be the camera for here and out.
I'm just happy it's finally arrived.
Since Paul's back with you, just give me a second. I gotta make a phone call.
Okay. So Kim, what's new? Anything? What did you get any bites? I know you were talking about selling the Phantom. Any bites on that, or did you? Are you not actively selling?
It's still sitting at Val's house.
Okay.
So she's when she comes down, she's probably going to bring it back.
Okay. Well, if she brings it back, you might fly it then, huh?
Oh, I'll fly it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss GPS actually a little bit. You know, the simplicity of it.
Yes. Well, it allows you to concentrate on your camera work and not have to worry about what the drone is doing.
That's it.
That's why they call it cinematic flying, because you're focused on getting the shot, panning, tilting, and all that kind of stuff. Not about, oh, I got to keep it in the air. Oh, I'm losing altitude. Oh,
Well,
I got to.
proof is in that pudding of that last video I did. I was so trying to figure out why I have so much flicking distortion in my video that I wasn't watching the OSD on the screen and my battery was failing.
Yep. And that's the thing. That's the thing that you know, Roger and I like the fact that the drone is helping us fly. Where in your case, you have to help the drone fly, then watch the camera, and then watch everything else.
There's a lot more input.
You're blinded because you can't see. Just automatically look out and see your drone, like, hey, it's coming down or whatever. So
the trick with FPV is, you know, even okay, if whether you're in the city or if you're in the middle of nowhere, your ears have to listen
Yep.
for objects around you, for footsteps, people.
Yep.
If somebody comes up behind you or something,
Yep.
or something that's flying.
Yeah.
If I hear an airplane that seems unusually loud, which the idiot is lower than he should be by breaking the law, I'll drop that sucker right low to the ground. You know,
Coast to
immediately.
coast.
You know, drop altitude as fast as I can. Just a precaution, you know, because you wouldn't want to harm anyone. But we're not up high enough anyways. We're barely above the trees.
Yeah.
And if you got a plane that's flying above the trees, then there's a problem.
Yeah, drone shots, I've always said on the Inspire, if I could send it someplace to a reputable technician that it was capable, I would pay to have the controller and the drone changed over so that it was using OcuSync. I do it in a microsecond. Just send it back and it's working on that, you know.
I watched that drone that video, Ken Heron. He was
Yep.
flying, what was that? The
Skydio 2.
Skydio?
Skydio 2?
Okay.
I thought they had sensors to
They
to
do.
see.
They got them everywhere, but they don't always work.
Yeah, I saw that as he passed by those wires. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know
he
how
went
he
through.
did 'em.
Did you see where he just skimmed past one, then skimmed past another, and then hit the third one, you know?
But don't forget now, like John Donato said in the paper, it's marked stay away from wires. In
The
other words,
world's full of wires, man. There's wires
We
everywhere.
live in a wire world, you
Yeah.
know? There's very
Post-
few places in the world where all your utilities are underground.
yeah, Paul, except for here. No, Paul Costco's Bill says, do you think that's the base model of a Mavic 3? That was on the Twitter a while ago.
Here's what I don't know is it could be, but the most important part is you can show me pictures all you want. Tell me what's in the drone. Is it OcuSync or is it Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
If it's Wi-Fi, that's a different set of people that are going to buy that to fly it than they are if it has OcuSync.
Yeah. John Coopy says, holy shit, it's Kim. Joan Shaw says the air unit would give us 2 cams.
Yeah, well, the Inspire allows you to mount a second air unit mounts on the back of it and the camera, but you can't control the camera from the ground. It just shoots what it shoots and sends a signal back, separate signal back to another ground station, whether it's a monitor or whatever. And a lot of people were using that for search and rescue because when I had my other Inspires, I went out and spent the big bucks, as most people know, and I bought a FLIR thermal imaging camera because on the Inspire, you just turn a collar, the camera comes up. You put a new camera on, turn the collar, and it's up and running. But when you have a thermal imaging camera, you don't have the regular visual camera to get perspective like you normally would. That's why when I bought the Duo, it gave me both images. You know, you could switch back and forth.
Yeah.
That's
But
handy.
yeah, but I was doing more search and rescue than I haven't had a call for search and rescue now in over a year. So I passed that on last fall to somebody else.
I mean, I don't want to put him down, but why would you want to do a test on a street?
I don't know.
One could fly and one could shoot.
I mean, you couldn't have found a road that's out in the country.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not supposed to be flying over cars anyways. So if you picked a country road where you don't have all these crisscross telephone wires and phone wires and cable wires and all this shit, you would have had a better, more honest review of it, right?
Well, and besides that, the idea, when you saw it, it doesn't follow directly. It's always bobbing and weaving and moving and that kind of stuff. So it, just by the nature of the way that it flies, is going to put more at risk in dependence on the sensors to catch when it goes over here too far. Okay, is there telephone poles? Is there a wire? Do I go below the wire, above the, all of those kinds of issues. And when you're riding a motorcycle at, say, 30, 35 miles an hour, and it's trying to follow you, man, it's covering a lot of ground fast.
Well, it's same with FPV. When you're flying fast,
Yep.
Holy crap, I didn't even see that wire there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because you don't see it in your goggles until that second. I mean, same thing goes for the sensors on the drones. You're not going to see that wire. Because they're stringing wires all the time, every flipping day. There wasn't a wire there yesterday, there's one there today. So a better, honest, more thing would be on a country road where there's no crisscrossing wires. Because you're not going to be flying like that in town anyways.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, wire is an issue as far as I'm concerned, because, well, not only wires. I live in a community probably like you in the normal city situation. There's a lot of trees, a lot of hanging limbs, a lot of things going on. So you got to be, especially if you go fly someplace that you're not comfortable with and you don't know where everything is.
Yeah. Well, that too. Yeah.
Because, we drive along the streets every day. I never pay too much attention. I know there's wires up there, but I couldn't tell you right now, between me and 2 blocks away, how many wires are overhanging the street. There's got to be a bunch.
Well, with a neighborhood like that, there's bound to be a ton of them.
Yeah.
Going across.
Yep.
The companies don't always keep their wires closely wrapped up with other wires that come from a hydro company or something like that.
Instead of coming to a central place and wire across the street and then spread out, there's a wire here, a wire there, a wire here.
I mean, some of them were going over top of each other.
Yep, exactly. Farmworks.
Only here that we don't have any of that here, because we're on a country road where all the wires go this way.
Yep.
There's no crisscrossing or any of that.
Right.
It's a smart looking drone, but it was just in a bad location.
Yeah, exactly.
Because by law, you're not allowed to swoop dive cars. You're not allowed to travel along a route, auto route. You would have to be either higher or even lower, but then you're risking smacking somebody in.
Good morning, farm work. How you doing?
Exactly.
I thought when I first saw it, I didn't think it was a wire because I couldn't even see the damn wire. I thought it ejected the battery.
Yeah, it did. In fact,
yeah, I know it did.
Yep. Well, when you go back and you look at it, when it hit, that battery tumbled like this and went past the mailboxes into the ditch.
And the worst part about it, somebody lent him that drone.
Lent him that drone, yep.
Yeah.
Oops.
And, he was saying in there about he hoped that Skydio would make it good, but like somebody said in the chat, it says don't fly around wires. So they're going to say, no, that's
pilot error. Pilot error. We're not obligated to.
But see,
City.
there's the problem, is they market it as a pilotless intelligent drone. So is it pilot error or isn't it pilot error? I don't know.
Mm, I think he has what they call a proverbial no pilot.
Conundrum. It's a conundrum for sure.
Yeah.
But usually when you run into a conundrum, the weaker person loses out, which would be the pilot versus the company.
Yeah, the company usually wins.
But if they
Oh,
were
I-
smart in this case with, I don't know, they might just want to stay away, because the more these guys push the limits of that drone, they may never have intended, although they talked about it being a drone, an action drone to be able to do it everything. And yet there's been times when it just doesn't do it. I don't know if that sends them back to the drawing board or upgrades or updates or whatever.
I don't think all the sensors in the world on your drone's it's gonna prepare you for wireless.
Everything. Yep. Every imaginable thing that could happen to a drone eventually will.
Ah, we're the beta testers.
Yeah.
These companies see us doing things like that.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just glad there wasn't a parked car there and that battery didn't strike
Oh,
his
yeah.
windshield,
Yep.
break his window.
Yep. Or some kid out or somebody out there at the mailbox getting the mail.
Oh,
Thank you,
how big is
Goldfish.
that battery anyways? What, this
It
big?
weighs about 3 pounds.
Oh shit, that's enough to put a dent in the side of your head.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nomad, how you doing?
That's a good thing. Yeah, you didn't
Read
kill
what
the
John
neighbor's
Cooper
cat or
wrote.
something like that.
Read the chat, Cam.
Sorry. Hit the like button, everybody. You they bury your wires? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Here, all of our phone wires are buried, but the hydro wires are out on the post.
Yeah, but they don't go like this.
Yeah,
They
That's it.
just run straight down and only one side of the road.
yeah.
Unless you come into this yard, then you got that crazy wire, which I so love.
Ooh, the winds are picking up now. The flags are standing right out.
I think ours is
Well,
really calm, but it's sprinkling out.
Well, they said it was going to pick up today, and the cloud cover is supposed to move off, but I don't see it. They said it was going to be by now, and
Him and I, we're slow at work. We were trying to replace that other camera yesterday, but we have to take the wires, pull them out a little bit more, fix it so the rain doesn't go on the camera.
Yeah, put it up where the other one is. But the
Yeah.
wires are this much too short, so I gotta start pulling power wire and the main wire for it
oh really?
extended. But the next nice day we'll probably try it. Just to get it done and get it working. Yeah, that's it. That's it, John Cooby.
Yeah, it's a mishmash.
Well, that's what I like around here.
Rigor mortis. Good morning.
Oh, it's raining out again now.
Hey, Rigger.
Hey, Rigger, how you doing? That's what I like around here because that you know where the flipping wires are. You stay on one side of the road, that's it. Unless you go further up the street, and if there's a farm on the other side of the street, then the wire goes there.
Yeah.
But there again, I don't travel along roads perpendicular to a road or anything like that because
Right.
It's kind of like frowned upon. In case something like that thing falls out of the sky and lands in somebody's windshield while they're trying to drive and they have a
Right.
panic attack and go off. So I don't risk any of that kind of crap.
Hope you're doing good this morning, Rigor Mortis.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that our snow is starting to melt. Maybe I'll find that glove that I lost. Peach cobbler.
Ooh,
Ooh.
there you go. Peach cobbler, huh?
Mhm.
Right back, guys.
Yeah, I need a second cup come up as well. I don't have my 2 cups. They get grumpy. Don't say anything, Raj. Or as Lynn says, salty.
Yeah. Salty for sure.
Hey. It's funny I haven't seen them damn turkeys come back yet, huh?
Yeah. Hey, John Coopy, I just sent you a link in case you feel up to coming in. If you're not up to it,
Nomad. As soon as Paul comes back, I'll go grab another cup of coffee.
Oh, I had to feed my squirrelies.
Oh, you and your squirrels. I got a couple of new additions around here too, which I'll have to take care of.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We always keep a chipmunk around to get so Roxy can run around.
And little chipmunks are fast, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those little buggers there, the little small ones with a short tail.
Yeah.
Oh, they hang around the lilacs tree here, but our squirrels are just nasty. They'll chew your barbecue tarp. They'll get in your barbecue. They'll crap all over your grills. They'll get in your roof.
Chew your
They'll
wiring.
chew that they think would be tasty.
No kidding.
Oh,
Oh,
my landlord next door, his roof caught on fire because of that. The squirrels got up into it and started chewing the wires.
My next door neighbor, he had got squirrels in his ceiling of his kitchen, and one day sitting at the kitchen table having dinner, and the whole roof fell down. It cost him $5,000 to repair it all. It all just came loose and fell right down on the kitchen table.
Well, I'll tell you how you solve that, Kim, is you feed the damn squirrels and they won't be chewing on your house.
No, they do enough, Robin. I go get a bird feeder and I put it out there. They'll chew a hole in the bird feeder.
That's what Roger told me. Feed the damn squirrels, you know? You see them out there. They're running around having a good old time, just having a good old time in Peanutville, you know?
Are they black?
I got black, brown, and gray.
The brown ones are really nasty, especially half-tail.
The black ones are the bigger ones here.
Oh, I got one that's the terrorizing squirrel. His name's Halftail.
Mm-hmm.
He's really nasty.
See, there's a brown one just came over now behind the black one. And he'll pop out there for a second. There's a brown one down at the end of the fence row there.
How many damn squirrels you got there?
14 to 18.
Oh my God, Paul.
Yep. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
And they don't get in
happy. They're all at your place, not at their place.
They don't crap all over your balcony and get in
your
roof.
They know better. They know better.
Oh, they know better.
They do.
Joan Schatz, he says he feeds them candy bars. They come right in the house.
They feed some candy bars.
That's a good one. And they're huge, yeah. I know up in Mount Royal in Montreal, on the mountain there.
Yeah.
Where people go walking around, they're freaking big. They're even bigger than the ones you got there, Paul.
Well, I got some big. They stand about this tall, about that big around.
Yeah.
Jesus.
like little koala bears.
Oh, great.
John Kuby says there's no squirrels here, not many trees. Yeah.
Well, there's no shortage of squirrels around here. That's for darn sure. Not with the forest that we have. They're here all the time.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the other day. I was about 3 days ago. I went to last time I went to Carnival. No, when I went to the bank, there was a dead skunk in the road already. So.
Oh, there is. Oh,
Yeah, there was. Yeah, on the 55. So.
well, there's another pest we have to take care of.
No Man Broken says put a slinky on the bird feeder hole. Entertainment.
Oh, here come the Blue Jays now.
Yeah.
They love them peanuts.
The robbers.
Yep. The robber barons. Yep.
Put a slinky.
Yeah, it's it, rigor mortis. Yeah, you're like you at Stanley Park is like here, the Mount Royal, same thing. Yeah, but the town doesn't want them to feed the people to feed the squirrels at all.
Well, they're a pain. They're destructive as hell
Yeah.
here. I mean, they destroy everything. They crap
There's-
all over your balcony.
There's some YouTube videos out about squirrels where one guy has a course set up in the backyard and he trains them to run the course and go around, and when he gets done he hands them a peanut.
Geez, get a drone, man. Oh my God.
Yeah. Exactly.
Get a drone. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I got to get myself another cup or else I'll, like Lynn says, get salty.
There you go.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. I would like to be like Mount Royal, same here. They want us to feed them, but that doesn't stop L and you. Stanley every day.
Yeah, well, Lynn got me started feeding the peanuts to the squirrels and feeding the birds, and but once you start, you can't stop, you know?
Yeah. Oh, here's the hummingbirds we like feeding when they come around.
I have a hummingbird feeder, and I put it up, and I never had any action at it.
What you put in it, Paul?
Well, you know that mix they tell you, the sugar and water, and
Well, what we do is, well, you can always put water with lots of sugar.
yeah,
Get that food dye, the red one.
yeah.
Yeah, just put that in it.
Hey, there's Mr. Koopy.
Hey, John. Pick your messenger. Yeah.
The only problem I have here with the hummingbirds, if you're flying drones, because they're inquisitive, they'll actually, during their feeding season or breeding season, they'll actually attack the drone.
Yeah. Hey, John. What's up?
Mr. Koopy is in the house.
Lynn says, Paul, did you see the baby?
Just a
Pick
minute.
your messenger.
I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
Just taking a little break from
Yeah.
my work stuff.
Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? You feeling better than yesterday, John?
Oh yeah, a lot better. I mean, yeah, but still, I got that nagging cough, man. You could see all day long yesterday. I was like, mute the microphone, going off to the side. But
Yeah.
That cold stinks, but yeah, it's getting better every day.
All
Not-
right, getting better.
Not much you can do about stuff like that.
Yeah. Lord. How's your weather down there today?
Crap again. It's a crap weather day. But that's okay. Later on, a little later on, I'm gonna work on some stuff. Try to fix some broken stuff on the bench. Take stock of all my batteries and whatnot. Because tomorrow's supposed to be a better day, so
Yeah.
maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do some flying. Good thing about a bad weather day is at least you can spend time fixing stuff or cleaning up your hobby mess.
Yeah.
Nice to see Kim on today.
Yeah, I was surprised myself. I send him a link every freaking morning. It's the first time he comes on in a month.
Yeah, I almost had to come on, take a break just because Kim's on here. And this is a special moment. You don't usually get the good old duo of Roger and Kim together.
He's about ready to get back on. He just made his coffee there. He's gonna go upstairs.
I heard that.
So it's gonna be no fly for you today, John?
Yeah, pretty much. It just looks like crap outside again, raining on and off.
Yeah, here's been we had ice rain last night, and after that turned into rain, I've got here now.
It's spitting outside.
If I do anything, it'll be just to go outside and hover this little guy when I put the receiver on it, just to make sure it works and all that. If I can get a break in between the drizzles.
Lynn says, is today a special occasion?
Is today a
Yeah,
special?
I know. I don't know. I don't know if it's special or not. Having Kim on, I don't know.
That's what she's indicating.
Yeah.
For the special occasion, you know what we should have?
Uh-oh. I gotta go cut your wires.
Kim, we're gonna do something special just for you. Well, Paul's gonna do something special for you.
Are you ready, Kim? You ready, John? You ready, Roger? Mana.
I'm ready.
Mana. Mana.
For Furball Kim.
Yep. It's a celebration time. Come on.
Celebrate and have a good Kim.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rigor mortis. Yeah, the snow is melting away finally, but don't forget we're in March now. So
Yeah, I can see my driveway.
Oh yeah, you guys. I guess you guys have finally had some of that snow melt away then.
oh yeah, it's mild out, so it's not so bad.
I guess in about another month, you guys will be not getting any snow anymore. You ever see snow in April?
Oh,
Sometimes we used to get them all the way up to close to the 21st of April.
Oh, really?
yeah.
But with the climate change and all that crap that that's going on.
You guys haven't seen it as much in April. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, like last year, we hardly got any rain. Usually, you get April showers brings May flowers.
Right. Yeah, I remember.
And
that.
last year, it wasn't all that much rain either.
But it was the wind though last year.
Yeah.
A lot of wind.
Well, at least you guys will be out of winter pretty soon then.
Yeah, be able to fly more.
Mm-hmm.
Because the hard part is you crash your, if something like my last video, failed battery,
Mm-hmm.
walking through 4 feet of snow with a pair of crutches, man, is not an easy task.
I can understand that. Just having to find your quad in snow is a pain in the ass, bar
Yeah.
none.
Well, I set mine at the beep mode, so you lose contact or it falls out of the sky or something. It sits there and chirps away there.
Right, but I tell you what, you have a battery back beeper is what you're saying, or is it?
No, the battery's still on the drone, but luckily it didn't fall off. But it landed in snow, so it didn't eject the battery, and there was enough power for me to get to it. It just took me 35 minutes.
I actually crashed one of mine in the snow, and it had the little battery back beeper on it, and thank goodness it did, because the battery ended up getting wet, and that cut the connection to the drone. So without that little battery beeper, it would have been really hard to find.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Yep, I did that a long time. I've ejected too many batteries now, so I have a battery beeper. I've been on a couple of them.
Sea ice is at 1984 levels.
I like it.
I think it's a natural course of the planet. Every several thousands of years that everything starts to thaw and then freezes up again.
Yeah.
I think that's, pretty close to it.
Yeah. I mean, it goes through phases.
I mean, we had an ice age that the whole world was covered. It thawed. We had another one. It thawed. How many several thousands? Planet Earth's 1 billion years old. I mean, shit,
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go make a coffee.
I shouldn't complain too much, really, about the past winter here. It hasn't really been that bad. I mean, for the most part, you get some snow and warm. The winters here are relatively mild compared to what I'm used to from New Jersey. So I really shouldn't complain too much, honestly.
I mean, our winter this year hasn't been that bad. We haven't reached the 40 below and 50 below zero. We've got a few times we've got 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
But, I mean, most of our snow accumulation is blowing from the big hills in the back here, the big
right
fields. It accumulates down here. But, I mean, basically, it's been a fairly mild winter here.
Probably the same here, honestly. I don't think we've had a really big winter here.
Well, yeah. I'm just glad it's over with there, sort of, kind of, maybe. I hope. Because I am sick of snow. I like to go out there and not wear 35 pounds of freaking clothing just to stand out there and fly for 3 minutes.
Yep.
I think the deepest, my fields had 4 feet of snow. The yards probably maybe 3 feet. Depends. Different areas. So it's not that bad. Which, thank goodness it's starting to melt.
Yeah, and then you have to wait for it all to melt so that the puddles go away so that you don't crash into those either.
I still have to wait well into May for the front yard. I can't touch it because with all the thaw coming down and all the underwater springs that we have here, it floods our front lawn. So I could walk out with a pair of crutches out there and put a hole in the ground like that, but bloop, and the water will just start bubbling out.
Oh yeah,
it's because it's saturated. So you gotta kind of wait, and then you can do your like gravel cleanup because you have a gravel driveway and the snowplow guy throws the gravel into the grass.
Right.
And you have to wait and clean that up, and then you're all set for the summer. Minus 19 Fahrenheit. Is that normal, minus 19 Fahrenheit? Go fish? So actually, we've had a fairly mild winter. Consider.
Well, it's good for you guys. Spring is on the way.
Oh, thank God for that.
You'll be able to get in some real flying time
Yeah,
rather
the birds should be singing soon, right?
Dude, rigor mortis wrote down, guys.
Oh, they are. They're singing their spring songs and stuff like that. That's first sign it starts telling you when Mother Nature and the animals start to do specific things.
We got the goldfish. We got the minus 40s once, a couple of times already this year. Yeah, minus 40 Celsius makes up the minus 40 Fahrenheit. The Norse recorded sailing seas we have never known to be thawed during the modern age.
Well, actually, if you think of how much during this, I hate to bring this up again. I'm so sick of hearing this virus thing that we saved on putting thousands of ton of carbon in the air because people stop driving. Look at China, all that smog crap that they have all the time.
Yep.
We all cleared out. Now, if they could leave it like that.
So nobody's got well, except for that new drone they showed on Twitter. Anything else new come out?
Yeah, my new camera. It's supposed to be an SQ-23, but then it turns into an SQ-29.
I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of new drones coming out right now. And in part, going back to the whole virus thing, some of the factories have had their hands tied with just getting stuff done. And even the product developers and all that in China, they haven't been at their offices. So there's a whole lot new.
They've closed down companies.
Yeah.
Nobody can come into work, off limits and stay home. And
yep. So some stuff that might have been launched by now is either, still waiting to be announced or no. I did see there's a new product from Emax out there, the new Tiny Hawk.
Yeah, Tiny Hawk's so expensive.
I've been seeing some of the
Tiny Hawk 2 is not too bad. No, not the Tiny Hawk 2. The Tiny Hawk what is it? The race, the Tiny Hawk 2 race. It's not too bad.
I think they've dropped it down to like $89 or something like that.
No, the Tiny Hawk 2 race is the new one. It's the one where it's basically a hybrid of the Tiny Hawk 2 and a carbon fiber frame. It's like $100, but I mean, for what you're getting, it's not too bad.
Let's see what Corey Mano wrote down, guys, in the chat.
Hybrid multi-rotor.
Nice.
Yeah, rigor mortis, yeah. I noticed in the skidoo trails here, they're all getting full of mud right now. So there's no more skidoos for this year, I guess. For now.
Yeah, but it has JST plugs.
Yeah, they all do. I mean,
They're
yeah.
doing away with those other ones now.
At least the plugs on it though are the solid pin, which are a lot better than what they used to do. They used to put the hollow pin connectors. The solid pin ones are honestly
Things like that.
Yeah, but like I don't know if you ever noticed, but if you look real close at connectors like this, now I swapped mine out, so I can't show these here, but if you look real close, there's a big difference between the ones that are completely solid and the ones that, well, I guess aren't. Like you'll know right away, you'll see a line going right through it. That'll tell you that it's not solid. And the resistance from that is very significant.
What I hate about these pins is when you change them out, and if you put slightly too much heat to them, those little pins will melt and start.
Oh, I never even try to change them out. I just change to a whole new pigtail if I have to. I don't.
Pain in the freaking
a
butt.
whole new connect. It's just easier to change to a whole new connector. I don't even bother trying to do anything like that. That's just too much. But the solid pin connectors are actually not too bad. They're actually not too bad. Of course, if you want, just hack it off and put, an XT30 on there if you want. But yeah, it's the Mobile 7. And you know what? For the flying that I do, I'm fine. Look, after flashing this with JESC and having solid pin, I'm getting like 4 or 5 minutes on one cell with this thing.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. The more efficient ESC firmware, there's pretty much no reason not to flash and use 48 kHz. Almost every whoop that I've done it to, it's gonna net you, conservatively speaking, I'm gonna say it's gonna net you at least 45 seconds more flight time just for flashing the ESC and pretty much doing nothing else and running 48 kilohertz. I mean, it basically regulates the pulses that are being sent to the motor, so you're saving a lot of energy. Flash.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. TCM, I saw your gates, man. Those are nice gates, man. They're cool.
They are nice gates.
I did go fish. Yeah, things have changed. The weather and Mother Nature. I just hope this summer is going to be a nice warm summer and not too much wind. Yeah, they're becoming more efficient with power out with the drones and stuff like that. Before they used to be really wasteful.
Let's see. Yeah, Matthew's saying, yeah, it's easy. Yeah, the Corey Manos got it. That's exactly what I have running on here. Well, no, I don't have RPM filters. I just flashed 48. I just flashed the 48 kHz. I didn't want to mess with the RPM filters, but I have heard that those do a good job too. Hey, I'm pretty happy with this thing. The non-RPM filter version.
5 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, this thing is better today than when it came out like a year ago, which is, that's why it pays sometimes to use the older stuff. It's more, I don't know. It's aged like wine in a way.
Are you sure it's the drone and not the battery has gotten better?
It's no, it's not the batteries, because I know I know what kind of flight time I was getting, and the only change I made was I flashed the ESC, and that was it. But I'm just saying how this thing flies with the community settings, the Project Mockingbird settings, like Corey Mann was talking about, flies awesome compared to the stock. And again, with that little ESC upgrade, it's fantastic. And it's so easy to do. There's no reason not to do it. So
See what Rigor Mortis just wrote down? He's just reading a story about a film crew here just dumped their DJI Matrix into the ocean yesterday. 26K down the tubes. That's not counting the camera on it.
Oh, they'll send a diver and they'll just send it back to DJI.
GCM Drones wants to flash his Tiny Hawks, but doesn't know how. You know what? I didn't know how to flash any of my stuff either at first, but it is really pretty easy once you see how to do it. Just look up JESC.
Oh shit! Really?
Joshua Bardwell did a video on it. Absolutely worth your time.
I think it's aliens doing that to us.
Wow, Rigor.
That's a lot of money for a camera drone.
Wow. Well, he probably has insurance, or they probably have.
I hope so.
Yeah, you do hope so. I wouldn't fly anything like that without some kind of insurance on it.
Sure, go fish. I sure will. I'll say hi to Val for you. But right now, I'm not on Facebook to talk to her. I'm just in here bugging Roger a little bit and you guys. All roads lead to Bartwell. Well, these guys know what they're doing. They've been in it for so long, right?
Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time. I will say, though, with the Tiny Hawk version 1 that I had, whatever build of the board that I had, I actually went back to the old ESC firmware. I was having trouble with 48 kilohertz on that model. I had a whole lot of trouble with dropouts. I don't know what was going on. I actually had to go back. Somebody did end up sending me their configuration file with RPM filtering to try again. And they've said they've had no problems with that, but I have not done that. I would have to buy the firmware for the board, because that costs, that I would have to pay for. So
Okay, I'm back.
and Kim, I think you have the UR65, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could probably flash that, man. All you would have to do is flash the ESCs, and I think
flying it outdoors, then I do better in the house.
I haven't flashed mine, but I'm sure someone has flashed them, and I guarantee.
I got that one there.
Oh, that's the tiny. That's the King Kong, the tiny 7X. I think it looks like.
Yeah. The only thing I hate about it, the camera position on it.
Yep.
All you see is all the front of it, which really sucks.
Yeah.
And the canopy is molded in such a way you can't adjust that camera.
I know. I liked that one though when it came out. I thought it was awesome, but now that I've used others, it's not as impressive anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. It's fast. But I just
pisses me off about King Kong products. They never have an on-screen display to check your battery life or anything. You just got to use your timer.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They're all like that. I don't know why. They always skip having an on-screen display. I have no idea why.
And when you get this, you also get the
Hit the mute
transmitter.
Sometimes I really do look forward to seeing everyone in the line.
This thing is a big ass heavy freaking thing, man. With the batteries for it as well. Damn, this thing, boys, it's got some weight to it.
Wait, what radio is that? Is that looks like a radio link or something?
Did you read what Corey Mano wrote to you, John Coopy?
No, let me see. Use Jazz ESC firmware. It's free for telemetry. So, I read some posts about that, and I think it doesn't make a difference for my Tiny Hawk version 1. There just seems to be some sort of problem with running that. I don't know why. I saw people have bad luck with that too. I'm gonna have to try it again. I'm gonna have to check it out again. I mean, I don't mind paying $3 for the license if I know that somebody else has got it and it's working. But maybe I'll give Jazz ESC firmware a try too. I saw some posts saying people had trouble with that as well. The Tiny Hawk is weird because depending on what production run you have, your board is different. And I have one of the early ones, so I'm lucky. Yeah, I've heard of Jazz ESC. Just don't know if it would make a difference.
Okay.
So how's your cold doing, John?
Better every day.
Yeah, cool.
Yesterday was yesterday was not too bad, but I was still coughing and spider running. But today it's a lot better. I've got a nagging cough at this point. It's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just sucks.
Yeah, I hate
I've been
cold.
sick twice so far this winter. I had the flu. I had the flu for 5 days in January. The actual real flu. And this has just been a nasty cold.
Okay, Nomad.
Well, touch wood, we haven't been sick for a hell of a long time.
Well, because I was out in that snow, I got a little bit of a bronchial chest cold thing. But
You got the Tiny Hawk version 1 or the Tiny Hawk S? Corey Mano, I'm curious.
Paul, you're quiet. You're muted. Paul, muted.
He's on the phone.
Oh, you're on the phone.
Yep, I'm back.
I probably won't touch my Mobula 7 because I like how it flies even without the RPM RPM filtering, but I want to do something to my Tiny Hawk.
Oh, that's cool there, Desmond Daughters. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. See, the Tiny Hawk version 1 is the one that has the problems I'm talking about. The Tiny Hawk S is fine. I think it has something to do with the fact that it's an F3 flight controller. I think the Tiny Hawk S is F4 if I'm right. I wish I had a Tiny Hawk S. That would be nice. I don't really need it though. Got enough whoops. No, I mean, I've got the Mobula 7. I've got a whole bunch of brushed whoops. I've got the Beta FPV 85 Pro 2. I've got a whole bunch of whoops. I just don't need any more freaking whoops.
I got two. I got the
the version
that
one
one
is
and
what's
the
giving me
King
the
Kong.
trouble. I was flying the Tiny 6X a couple weeks ago. That was fun going back to brushless, but I tell you what, once you go brushless, you can't go back. It's like you don't want to go back to brushed. It just doesn't fly the same at all.
No, but I mean, it does. It still is fun.
Yeah, I would love to talk to Corey more about, his setup, because maybe one day we could give it a try live and see how it all works out. Because I played with the settings, and I just was like, I can't get this to work. Screw it. I'm going back to I'm going back to Beta Flight 4 with Project Mockingbird settings stock.
More is just saying something like that.
He needs a loop, want to sell one. What you know what? I could probably just give you one that I'm not using. What kind of loop you looking for? You're looking for something
Ooh, rhubarb. Ooh, I love rhubarb.
because I've got a whole bunch of brushed loops that I'm not using.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just have to take a look. Simple one cell. I'll look around, see what I got.
He's looking for I need a simple 1S.
Yeah, I know I have the 1S brushed loops. Well, brush 65 millimeter. Okay, I'll take a look at what I got.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure I have a little tote with whoops. I just don't know about if you're gonna race with any of them because they're brushed. I don't want to sell any of my brushless or give those out. Yeah, I'll go through. Just do you have Facebook or something like that so you can remind me to poke me about it? I gotta go in my closet and take a look.
Or share email. Just strike it out after you put the
if you don't have Facebook or something like that, I'll just put my email in there for you.
Yeah, just take it out after once he says okay. We know to get your email.
Yeah, and depending on whatever shit. Beta FPV Meteor 65. No, that sucked. Actually, the second production run is probably not bad, but the one I had sucked. Oh, then dealing with Beta FPV support. Oh, forget it. They're the worst.
Okay, Corey Mantle, no problem.
Nice. Okay.
There you go. Just write down his email address. You both got each other's email.
Yeah,
I'll
figure it all out. I'm just gonna email you, just so I have your email.
I thought it was in Vancouver also, Corey. Oh, okay, that's like the other company. What's the other company called here in Canada where you do business with, Kim? They're always out of stock.
Rotor Village, is it?
Rotor Village?
Frick, every time you try and get a battery off them, it's out of stock. It's been like that for months and months and months. I don't know what's going on with that company, man. Jeez. Should
Well,
just get some
Corey,
wood batteries.
Corey, are you at work or are you at home working?
He's at work.
Ah.
He's at work. He says, I'm at work. Yeah, busy going back and forth.
Ah.
Hey guys, I might be closing this down. Sorry,
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button.
So don't forget tonight, 7 p.m. tonight, you got maybe Val's Life with Kim.
I don't know. I don't remember if it's tonight or what. I think so.
Have a good day. Thank you all for
I'm
coming in.
not sure.
And I won't end meeting like Paul does.
I hit the wrong button last night.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay,
Bye, everybody in the live stream.
Take care, everyone in the stream.
Absolutely.
Be safe out there, huh?
Bye, Desmond.
Bye, Rigger. Corey,